Good afternoon, learners. Today I will take up block 5, and basically this block is about the cultural aspect of the diaspora community, the influence of diaspora community on mainland India and vice versa, and the host societies as well. So basically we will be discussing about Bollywood, which should be interesting to you, I believe. The role of Bollywood in this formation of diaspora consciousness among the majority of diaspora communities globally. Then we'll be talking about the emergence of diaspora writing as a genre. आपण माने देखिए बॉलीवुड कथा तो आपण जानि परथबे जेतेले मु लिटरेचर रे जॉनर कथा कहूची लिटरेचर हो कि सिनेमा हो बहुत प्रकार जॉनर्स थाए आपण कॉमेडी कहंतु रोमांस कहंतु एक्शन कहंतु ए माने गोटे गोटे प्रकार जॉनर याकु जॉनर बोली कहा जाए सिमिलरली व्हेन आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट डायस्पोरा राइटिंग or diaspora cinema as a genre, it is about the experience of the diaspora community which is different from us. आमठारु सेटा पूरा भिन्न भिन्न कारण से माने एते गुडे जगह देकी जाइछंती गोटे होस्टाइल क्लाइमेट रे रहिछंती तेनु गोटे मिश्रित प्रकार रो गोटे कल्चरल फॉर्मेशन हेछि तांकर लाइफ रे. So today we will be focusing on those aspects, those socio-cultural aspects of diaspora community formation. So I'll just put forth for this Bollywood part. I am not going into the PPT. I would rather just try to have a discussion with you. Basically, I don't know if you have just looked at the reading materials that sir has sent you, you will see that in this unit there is a mention of Raj Kapoor's legendary song Mera Juta Hai Japani from Sri Chand. Here you will see that if you look at the lines of the song Mera Juta Hai Japani Ye Patloon Englistani, so that basically is about the unfixity of identity, the idea of transnationality. When he says that my shoes are from Japan, my pajamas are from England, and what else? I'm just forgetting the lines. Yes, my cap is from Russia, but still my heart belongs to India. So whenever scholars started working on the diaspora community, they took it up as a diaspora song, because you start collecting, you start picking up things from different societies, and yet somewhere at the core of the heart you still have this longingness, your belongingness and longingness for India. And even if you are the fourth community, fourth generation, fifth generation, तमे बहुत वर्ष होला सेठी रहि गलनी, you have never visited India, केबे India देखिनो जानिनो, किंतु still you have this connectedness. आमे आरंभ रो देखिले कि जे जो connectedness का with India किछटा सोसाइटी संगे थिला और किछटा सोसाइटी संगे हेई पर नथिला. फॉर एग्जांपल आमे देखिले कि जे कैरेबियंस जोटा कि बहुत दूर हो जाइथिला सेटा people hardly could retain much, because गोटे डिस्टेंट प्लेस रे जेतेबेले कम्युनिकेशन गुटे एडे बड़ प्रॉब्लम थिला, सेतेबेले गोटे चिट्ठी आसिया को मे भी वर्षे लागि जाउथबो. इट वाज वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू मेंटेन थिंग्स देयर. आ गोटे होस्टाइल एटमॉस्फियर, यू आर ट्राइंग टू मेंटेन योर कल्चरल आइडेंटिटी. दे हैव अ डिफरेंट different kind of dilemma which is quite unique to them. Maybe आमे माने भी बुझी परिबानी से जिंसटा. But over the years you will see that when I'm talking about this idea of migrancy, dislocation and rerouting, गोटे जगह रु आपण माने बाहर के आउटे जगह रे जाई कि निजो को लोकेट कले, you started rerouting yourself, you started taking up a different route. So this diaspora, it could actually leave behind a rich experience of being a migrant, of visiting different countries, of having a new adopted culture, gote nuwa culture re ghar baneiba, star culture ta ko adopt kariba, the idea of home and exile, घर को आसी पारुची कि आसी पारुनी, nationality एबे मोर कोन मु सेठी गोटे भिन्न nationality बोली मते देखा जाउची, but over the generations I have taken up its nationality, the citizenship मु नै सारची. but still say jo imagination re mor jo homeland my India say jo jinsata. So Bollywood has actually played a very good role in rekindling this idea of diaspora, because if you look at the present generation, they have actually they have been very much what you will say, Bollywood actually has bridged the gap, has that existed between the homeland and the diaspora community. Suppose jo society ku jai paru nathila, ebe Bollywood, through Bollywood ଆମେ ଗୋଟେ Indian culture present କରି ଦେଇ ପାରୁଛେ with its popular songs, with its storylines. So jo generation, jo recent new generation who were not exposed to India or Indian culture, they could actually have a feel of it because of Hindi cinema. And if you see, you will see that the trend started in the late 90s. And if you just try to have a look at the different genres of cinema, you will see that South Asian diasporic films emerged mostly during that period of time. And you will see that Indian popular cinema, they had always a global reach, and this global reach today has been facilitated because of the new technology. So until the mid till the late 90s, you will see that the coming up of the romantic movies, for example Karan Johar movies, mostly कि अपना यश चोपड़ा मूवीज कथा कहिबे, दिलवाले दुल्हनिया ले जाएंगे, कि you talk about कभी खुशी कभी गम, कल हो ना हो, it was all about this diaspora. And Hindi films, they actually they could uh, present this idea of assertion of Indian values among the diaspora community, and they could show it in a very good way. So interestingly, the Indian diasporic filmmakers, they have addressed the issues. If you start making a comparison of the movies of the yesteryears and today's period, you will see that the focus is mostly on the diaspora community. ଆପଣ ଦେଖିବେ ସବୁ ସିନେମା ଗୁଡାକ ବେଶୀ ଫରେନ୍ ଲୋକେସନ ରେ ସୁଟିଂ ହଉଛି, ବେଶୀ ତା ଷ୍ଟୋରୀର ଥୀମ୍ ଲାଇନ୍ସ ଯାକ ସବୁ ଥୀମ୍ସ ଗୁଡାକ ସବୁ it's located abroad. It's not about Indian villages or ଗୋଟେ migrant laborer ଏବେ କେମିତି feel କରୁଛି, କି ଗୋଟେ ଚାଷୀ କେମିତି feel କରୁଛି. That was the story. ଆମକୁ ହଁ ଏଟା ପୁରୁଣା ସିନେମାରେ ଏମିତି ଥିଲା, 70s 80s where these issues were being addressed, but today it is about the dilemma of the diaspora community, ତାର cultural economic ସବୁ reasons ରହିଛି. Firstly, you will see that what function does Bollywood cinema have in negotiating the relationship between home and the host nation. गोटे diaspora community पे Bollywood cinema रो influence टा कौन, गोटे bridge करूची home ଆଉ host society, जोठी कि home society टा गोटे माने सबले imagination रा part है कि रहूची मु फेरी आसिया को चाहूची and at the same time चाहूनी भी. ମୁଁ ଜାଣିଛି ଘରେ ସେତିକି ଅପରଚ୍ୟୁନିଟିଜ ମତେ ମିଳିବନି, ଇଣ୍ଡିଆ ଫେରି ଗଲେ ମୁଁ ଯେତିକି ଏଠି ରୋଜଗାର କରୁଛି ଯେତେ ଆରାମସେ ଏଠି ଅଛି ସେଟା ସେଠି ହେଇପାରିବନି, ବରଂ ଏଠି ରହିକି ଇଣ୍ଡିଆକୁ ମନେ ପକେଇବି, ସେଇ ଯୋଉ ଜିନିଷଟା it would give you a different kind of a feeling rather than going back home. ତେଣୁ ବଲିଉଡ ସବୁବେଳେ ସେ ଯୋଉ ହିନ୍ଦୀ ସିନେମା ସବୁବେଳେ ସେ ଯୋଉ ମେମୋରିଟାକୁ ବଞ୍ଚେଇକି ରଖିବାକୁ ଚେଷ୍ଟା କଲା. Secondly, the question is how do diasporic filmmakers represent their communities on screen? ये जो diaspora community रा represented केमती हुए screen रे, and you will see that we talk about cultural landscapes which is marked with hybridity. Next generation में भी पूरा पूरी ଗୋଟେ hybrid culture adopt करथिबे कि पूरा पूरी अपनाई नहीं थिबे से जो पाश्चात्य सभ्यता से जो host society रो culture को, and they don't want to come back, they don't identify with India. तारो narratives जदि देखिबो हाँ, they try to change, they try to create that special space. ମୁଁ କେମିତି କହିଲି जे ଆପଣଙ୍କର ସେ material ଆପଣ ଯଦି ଦେଖିବେ, there is this beautiful song by Raj Kapoor व्हिच इज मेरा जूता है जापानी आ से गीतटा ही पूरा माने गोटे एम्ब्लेमेटिक ऑफ द डायस्पोरा सोसाइटी एवरीथिंग इज देयर मु सबुठी सब नौची गोटे मटेरियल कंजम्पशन रे चली बट माय हार्ट इज इन इंडिया मु सेठी रहूची मु जाई पारुनी मु जिबा को चाहूनी भी किंतु आई एम कनेक्टेड थ्रू माय हार्ट so you will see that there was the uh, if you try to make a differentiation between this diaspora formations, you will see जे जो first generation टा थिला, it was because of movement of the indentured laborers to the colonies. जो माने कि इंडिया रू माइग्रेट है कि नेक्स्ट कॉलोनीज गुडा को सब जाइथिले मलेशिया हैला ऑस्ट्रेलिया हैला फिजी हैला क्या जो कैरिबियन आइलैंड्स हैला so that was the first phase of diaspora. Second phase of diaspora was the post 60s period. Post 60s period where please mute your microphone. The, please please mute your microphone. Yeah, thank you. So the post 60s phase was the phase for economic migration to the metropolitan centers like Britain जो हमें advanced और developed countries को बोलूँ ता पूर्व हमें plantation sites को से मने जाऊँ 60s पर से मने ब्रिटेन कनाडा अमेरिका ऑस्ट्रेलिया ए सब जगह को बोले किने जो माइग्रेशन रो जो सेकंड वेव टा नॉर्मली जहाँ को हमें एनआरआई कहू जे अछि जो डायस्पोरा मूवीज बेसिकली हिंदी सिनेमा देखिबे हिंदी सिनेमा बे तांको इश्यूज जाक बेसी एड्रेस करूची रादर देन द ओल्ड डायस्पोरा तेनो ए जो द रीसेंट डायस्पोरा movement and the culture that we are talking about, it belongs to the age of late capitalism, and that is what has been targeted by the Hindi film industry because it gives you a lucrative market. आपण मानकर मु केमती लास्ट क्लास भी आपण को बहुत थरा कहिछि जे सिनेमा टा बे इट्स प्लीज म्यूट योर माइक्रोफोन सिनेमा इज एक्चुअली अ ग्रेट resource to Indian producers because especially it is the diaspora community who is interested in buying your product. आपण जति की पैसा लगौछथि सिनेमा रे आपण फर्स्ट की सेकंड डे ऑफ द स्क्रीनिंग ऑफ द मूवी रे ही रोजगार कर दउछथि द रीजन बीइंग दैट एबे गोटे सिनेमा इंटरनेशनली रिलीज होछि खाली इंडिया भितरे नाही सारा वर्ल्ड रे जति की इंडियंस अछथि समस्त टिकट किनि की देखुछथि and that is the reason आमे देखिले कि जे post 90s पर जो फिनोमेना टा जो लिबरलाइजेशन आसला परे with this phenomena हमर फोकस चेंज हे गेला सिनेमा रे एबे आ चासी सुसाइड करला फार्मर सुसाइड कोठी हला सोडा काउ देखू even if it is a reality even if it is a reality that hundreds of migrant laborers they have not been able to make to their homes while traveling from these neighboring states Seta, we don't, it's not an issue for us. Our issue is this diaspora community because we have to earn our revenues from them. And how does they want India to be represented? In a very glossy style. It's a land that has family values, a land that has a rich culture. So we tend to promote that aspect of India rather than, trying to show them as a marginalized nation with poverty, with all kinds of exploitation, with all kinds of, what you say, disabilities. We try to hide it from the Western society. So if you look at Bollywood, you'll see that it fulfills the function of bringing homeland to the diaspora. For the diaspora community, home or the idea of India, it comes from actually, through these movies, it comes to them. So they create a culture of, imaginary solidarity. Remember my first class, Benedict Anderson book, uh, uh, imagine community विषय कही so it's again a form of community गोटे जो values देखुची गोटे narrative जोटा हिंदी सिनेमा रे देखुची it actually it's able to create a imaginary solidarity across heterogeneous linguistic nations माने विभिन्न प्रकार linguistic groups विभिन्न प्रकार diaspora community who have taken up the citizenship globally different countries, different nations, ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କ ଭିତରେ ଗୋଟେ global South Asian diaspora ର consciousness ଟା feel କରୁଛି। ଏବେ this recent movie, I was just watching this movie Street Dancer. It's not only about Indian diaspora. ସେଥିରେ ଦେଖଉଛି a collaboration by ମାନେ Indian, Pakistani and all South Asians. So it's about South Asian diaspora. So new themes are being introduced, and Bollywood becomes problematic is in its leveling of South Asia into a homogenized monoculture. Normally, this is India. हिंदी सिनेमा रे जहाँ देखा जाए इंडिया बोली लोग को बाहर है विदेश से क्या भावती so what you see mostly you see Karan Johar's movies and the representation in those movies is mostly of Punjabi or Gujarati culture because that sells the most because they are a dominant community outside ତେଣୁ ଲୋକ ଭାବନ୍ତି ଯେ India is all about Punjabi and Gujarati culture Indian ଖାଇବା ମାନେ ତନ୍ଦୁରୀ ରୁଟି ହେଇଥିବ कि ये जो कि माने जो थापड़ा कोन से जो गुजराती स्नैक्स एडा कहिथिबो they really don't know that provinces like Odisha Bengal exist who have a different idea of nation so there you will see that this Hindi cinema it actually gives you a very narrow sense of ethnicity and it finds its imaginative realism through a particular kind of cinema. It brings the global into the local. The local context, but it gives a different idea of the local. Vijay Misra, who works on Hindi cinema, he raises questions about home, belonging, rootedness, and the function of Bollywood in these identity negotiations. ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆମେ ଆଇଡେଣ୍ଟିଟି କଥା କହୁ ବଲିଉଡ ର ରୋଲ କଣ ବଲିଉଡ ର ରୋଲ ଇମେନ୍ସ ବିକଜ କହିବି ଯେମିତି କି ଯୋଉ सोसाइटी गुड़ाक जो पोस्ट सोसाइटी गुड़ाक आम कनेक्टेड नथिले गोटे पॉइंट रे से माने सब भूली जाइथिले सपोज आई टोल्ड यू कि ट्रिनिडाड ता बहुत दूर रे रही गला नाउ पीपल जो माने कि आइडेंटिफाई करि पर नथिले दे हैव आल्सो स्टार्टेड आइडेंटिफाइंग बिकॉज़ ऑफ हिंदी सिनेमा एंड हिंदी सिनेमा इज वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग इट्स अ डिफरेंट वेस्ट रे जदि जीवो बॉलीवुड एज अ जॉनर आमे जेमति विभिन्न डांस फॉर्म्स कथा कहूछु बॉलीवुड एज अ डांस फॉर्म इट्स वेरी popular there. Bollywood as Bollywood movies, Bollywood song, it's extremely popular there. And of course the dresses that we wear. So it देखिबो जे people who actually suppose जो माने कि लंदन में रही चंती जो माने जमा डायरेक्ट एक्सपीरियंस नहीं इंडिया सहित it is through these movies that they are having a lived experience हमर जो भी बाइनरीज रही छी ट्रेडिशन वर्सेस मॉडर्निटी हैला रूरल वर्सेस की अर्बन हैला पॉवर्टी और वेल्थ हैला मोरालिटी और वाइस हैला these important markers within a particular socio-cultural milieu is built within the movie and that movie is actually it influences the young diasporic Indian who were who never had a idea of India or India was never a part of their imagination. But now they have started, making it a point. They have started, imagining India through the lens of Bollywood. So that's the beauty of these cinemas. If you look at Hindi films, normally the Hindi films अपन देखिए जोटा कि गोटे जो 80s रो कि 70s 80s रो जो सिनेमा थिला it used to be about friendship की about love की about गोटे दी भाई हजी जाइथिबे कुंभ मेला रे they will be found or they will be reunited की victory of good over the evil जोटी villain सबड़े मार खाए so you will see that slowly we are making a shift and shift from those kind of thematic platform to the new kind of a platform and as usual music is the most powerful element of Hindi cinema and it tries to express all kinds of desires, emotions, aspirations, dreams through music. So, music function is that it can allow you to escape from harsh reality of everyday life to to a new space. Suppose ଯେତେବେଳେ ମନଟା ଦୁଃଖ ଲାଗୁଛି ଆପଣ ମାନେ ଗୀତ ଶୁଣନ୍ତି କି ନାହିଁ? You have your own favorite songs. ତେଣୁ ଗୋଟେ ଡାୟାସ୍ପୋରା କମ୍ୟୁନିଟି ଯିଏକି ଗୋଟେ ହୋଷ୍ଟାଇଲ ଏନଭାୟରନମେଣ୍ଟରେ ରହୁଛି, ଗୋଟେ ଏମିଗ୍ରାଣ୍ଟ, ସେ ତା ନିଜ ସୋସାଇଟିରେ ନାହିଁ କି ନିଜ ସୋସାଇଟିରେ ଫେରିବାର ସ୍କୋପ ବି କମ ଅଛି। ମ୍ୟୁଜିକଟା ତା ପାଇଁ ଗୋଟେ ବିରାଟ ବଡ଼ ସୋଲେସ୍, basically these Hindi musics. So music provides a form of escape and respite for younger generation of South Asians. ଯୋଉମାନେ କି ଇଷ୍ଟ ଆଉ ୱେଷ୍ଟ ଭିତରେ ରହୁଛନ୍ତି, ଯୋଉମାନେ କି ନେଗୋସିଏଟ କରୁଛନ୍ତି, and they are actually part of the east and part of the west, both ways. ତେଣୁ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ କନେକ୍ଟେଡନେସ୍ ଟା ହିନ୍ଦୀ ସିନେମା ଆଉ ହିନ୍ଦୀ ମ୍ୟୁଜିକ ହିଁ ସିନେମା ଗୀତ ହିଁ ବଞ୍ଚେଇକି ରଖିଛି ଏଇଟା। Then you will see that you know uh, Yash Chopra. Yash Chopraର movies most ଯେତେବେଳେ ମାନେ even pre liberalized times ରେ ବି he used to shoot movies in Switzerland, used to be one of his favorite locations. London hella, Switzerland hella. Then mostly, this diaspora community could identify with him. And yes, for Chopraଙ୍କର ସବୁବେଳେ ଗୋଟେ romance movies was one of his major genres. Here you will see that for Yash Chopra film audiences in Bombay hela ki London hela New York hela ki South Asian diaspora hela so ଗୋଟେ ନୂଆ imagination create କରନ୍ତି and that was the reason ଯେତେବେଳେ Yash Chopra movies late 90s ରେ ଲାଗିଲା the diaspora community was completely taken aback. They would be waiting for his kind of movies. From marketing point of view ओवरसीज मार्केट टा कोन देखिया चेष्टा करिवो ओवरसीज मार्केट सेठी माने इंडिया रो हार्श रियलिटी एबे कोन होउची सेटा को देखिया चेष्टा करिवोनी से देखिया को चेष्टा करिवो जोटा तांको भलिया तांको ऊपर हेची कि डेफिनेटली सपोज आपन को मु कहबी को प्रकार सिनेमा भल लागे को चरित्रटा भल लागे कि आपन को भलिया हेई थाए तो सिमिलरली उटे डायस्पोरा कम्युनिटी सबले जो प्रेजेंट जनरेशन ऑफ हिंदी सिनेमा संगे रिलेट करि परले कारण तांको ऊपर ही मेजर फोकस टा थिला and you will see that few of our Hindi speakers the British Asian community is largely Punjabi Gujarati and Bangladeshi and thus Hindi speakers कम थांती and in today's cinema especially आपण माने देखिबे with a strong dominance of Punjabi culture ki Gujarati culture Hindi is interspersed with Punjabi words Punjabi accent Punjabi Hindi कि गुजराती हिंदी बहुत चालुची आजिकली सो जेहेतु तांकर गोटे नेशनल डायस्पोरिक फीलिंग टा अपेक्षा रीजनल डायस्पोरिक फीलिंग टा अधिक अछि तेनो इट अपील्स टू देम इन अ वेरी स्ट्रॉन्गर वे and you will see that this young generation acquires its knowledge of Hindi largely by watching Hindi movies. आपण माने निज कथा भाबंतु even we as we were growing up केते जण हम मानक भितरु really actually school रे हिंदी पाठ पढ़ी कि हिंदी कहबा सिखिले I still don't know because I still have a problem even though I was in Delhi for a very long time mane Hindi is still a problem for me because mu कोटा स्त्रीलिंग हबो कोटा पुल्लिंग हबो एबे भी भूल कर दिए so my source of learning Hindi was Hindi movies तेनु हम मानक भलिया से माने भी जो प्रेजेंट जनरेशन जो माने कि एते what would I say जिते एते attached हे नांती Indian culture through से माने they have never visited India के से मानकर भीतर से Indian ness रो feeling टा के नाही it is Hindi movies through Hindi movies that they started picking up this language as a mother tongue ତେଣୁ ଏବେ in mother tongue କହିଲେ ସେମାନେ ହିନ୍ଦୀ କହି ପାରିବେ because they have started watching Hindi movies and apart from that there are numerous albums soundtracks fanzines जोटा कि magazines जेमती रहिला Stardust किंबा Filmfare which actually gives them this spicy bits about Bollywood that's also a huge success in a globalized era And you have scholars like Rajendra Dudra who argues that Hindi cinema gives you a sense of escapism. ମୋର ବହୁତ ଏକ୍ସାମ ଅଛି ମୋର ବହୁତ ପଢିବାକୁ ଅଛି ଆଟଲିଷ୍ଟ 2 ଘଣ୍ଟା ପାଇଁ ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ ଏସ୍କେପ୍ କରିଗଲି ସେ ଯୋଉ ହାର୍ସ ରିଆଲିଟି ତେଣୁ talk about the diaspora community. This diaspora community is the one who have a different experience altogether. ଗୋଟେ minority ଯୋଉମାନେ କି ଗୋଟେ majority state ରେ ଅଛନ୍ତି who belong to a different cultural group altogether ଯୋଉଠି ସେମାନେ hostility ବି face କରୁଥିବେ ସେଇମାନଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ଏଟା ଗୋଟେ major form of escapism and that is how commercial Hindi cinema it has its own place among the diaspora community because ଗୋଟେ fantasy ର space provide କରୁଛି and at the same time you will see that it has engaged them uh, in a very different way. କିନ୍ତୁ third world film making ସେମିତି Bollywood ପାଖେ କଣ ନାହିଁ Bollywood cinema ରେ all kinds of advanced technology ଅଛି everything ଅଛି but still the return to Hindi movie ସେମାନେ ଅପେକ୍ଷା କରିକି ବସିଥାନ୍ତି କୋଉ ହିନ୍ଦୀ ସିନେମାଟା ସ୍କ୍ରିନ୍ ହବ ୟା ପରେ global release କାହାର ହବ the reason being is that ଗୋଟେ glimpse of India ଗୋଟେ glimpse of homeland ତାଙ୍କୁ ମିଳିବ ତେଣୁ in that ways it is very important for them and ଆମେ ତାହେଲେ କହିବା କି the relationship between what is the relationship between the global the national popular or mass culture you will see that these narratives in the cinema it actually keeps them engaged ଆମେ ସେଥିପାଇଁ କହୁ cinematic imagination नेशन with a big capital N कहना अपन को imagination रे nation टा को अपन केमिति imagine କରୁଛନ୍ତି it is given माने the framework is given to you by Hindi cinema so in both these metaphors we locate notions of changeability metamorphosis tension contradiction होची recognition होची alienation होची बहुत किछि होची so it actually it has captured the Indian psyche and then you will have certain notions of fixed identity so with Bollywood apna maybe today you may call yourself a Canadian Indian but still this idea of India as a fixed entity right in your heart that is exhibited through Bollywood we have been able to accept it because of Bollywood and that it gives it presents before you a national fantasy. For example, ମୁଁ ଯଦି କହିବି କି ଯେ ଖାଲି ଗୋଟେ ଯଦି ଗୋଟେ 1990s ରେ ଯେତିକି ବଲିଉଡ ର ମସାଲା ଫର୍ମୁଲା ମୁଭି ଅଛି today they have undergone a great change. For example, 97 ରେ ଗୋଟେ परदेश ବୋଲି ମୁଭି ଆସିଥିଲା it had certain certain themes that was about the emergence of diaspora as a lucrative market ଗୋଟେ ଗୋଟେ ଝିଅ ଯାଉଛି ସେଠି ଦେଖୁଛି କିନ୍ତୁ ଫେରି ଆସୁଛି so it's not only completely disgracing the diaspora 1970s ରେ मनोज कुमारଙ୍କର ଗୋଟେ पूरब पश्चिम ଆସିଥିଲା which was again about the global dichotomy about east versus west east ର କଣ strength ରହିଛି କଣ ସବୁ ଆମର cultural values of Indians କଣ ରହିଛି but if you take up today's film they don't have a value judgment movies like Salam Namaste or you take up most of these as I told you Karan Johar movies Yash Chopra movies they are about the diaspora and ସେଇ ମୁଭି ଗୁଡାକ ହିଁ diaspora community ରେ ବହୁତ ଚାଲୁଛି it's not that ଏବେ ସେମାନେ ରୋଜଗାର କରିଦଉଛନ୍ତି Indian community ରେ କେତେ କିଏ ରୋଜଗାର କରୁଛି କିଏ କେତେ ସିନେମା Indians ମାନେ ଆମେ ମାନେ କେତେ ସିନେମା ଦେଖୁଛୁ that doesn't matter to them what matters to them is diaspora community କେତେ ସେ ସିନେମା ଦେଖୁଛି ତାଙ୍କର real what you say revenue comes from that ଆପଣଙ୍କର ମନେ ଥିବ 1994 ରେ ଗୋଟେ ମୁଭି ଆସିଥିଲା हम आपके हैं कौन it was a family oriented film and बहुत कमर्शियली हिट होता। सिमिलरली डीडीएलजे, दिलवाले दुल्हनिया ले जाएंगे। सो विथ इट्स स्टोरी लाइन तार जहाँ भी विजुअल ब्यूटी थिला ऑफ यूरोप की पंजाब लोकेशंस तार सॉन्ग्स, इट वाज अ टिपिकल यश चोपड़ा मूवी। तो এই सब जिनस माने it actually it was a portrayal of the foreign locations and ଯେତେବେଳେ ସେଠି ଦେଖଉଛି Alps ର mountains ki when London is presented to the portrayal of London as a city which is cold, which is anonymous to a Punjabi person who has been dislocated from Punjab ଯେ କି ନିଜ ଘରକୁ ଫେରି ଯିବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛି and the tale of a nuclear family, the way Punjab has been represented as people who are fun loving, samaste hasi mazak karchanti. It's a it's a place where traditions are valued, where there is a lot of adherence to family values. You know, at the end of the narrative, you will see that somewhere this idea of family and family value is being celebrated by these movies. ତେଣୁ ୱେଷ୍ଟ ପାଇଁ ଯେତେବେଳେ ମାନେ ମୁଁ କହିବି କି ଯେତେବେଳେ Indians who have been settled abroad for many years, second generation की third generation, जो माने कि पूरा पूरी westernized हो जाइछन्ती। Suppose गोटे Canadian Indian Canadian जे कि third की fourth generation, सी आ निजको बे Indian बोली भाबुनी, से पूरा Canada संगे मिसी जाइछि, तार accent आसी जाइछि, से एबे किछि भी cultural way रे भाबुनी। when you talk about family values से हुए तो बुझी ना पारे, किंतु in that case the हुए तो idea change भी ना हुए, but Hindi cinemas in this way can sensitize, okay, Noah, what you say, it can give them a reflection of a different kind of a society. This is your roots, this is where you come from, and there lies the success of Hindi cinema when it comes to the diasporic society. So people like scholars like Patricia Oberoi, when she is talking about Hum Aapke Hain Kaun, she says that in terms of arranged love marriage, जोटा कि इंडिया रे बहुत चले. So it's like कि आपण डीडीएलजे कथा कहतु. It's again uh, a love marriage that is arranged. In both ways ଆମେ କଣ କରୁଛେ ଏଠି ଇଷ୍ଟ ଆଉ ୱେଷ୍ଟ ଦିଟା ଯାକ ଭ୍ୟାଲ୍ୟୁକୁ ରିଟେନ୍ କରିବାକୁ ଚେଷ୍ଟା କରୁଛେ. So the character that is played by the character of Baldev Singh, जोटा कि is the father, the patriarchal father in DDLJ. If you look at he's like a father of the patriarchal family, and he creates the major obstacle. He is like the villain, but at the same time he's not the villain. There is again this gesture of hybridity कि हाँ, we don't disrespect Indianness, we don't pay disrespect to Indian values. They try their best to win his heart कि गौरवला को मने दबु, we will not run away कि this is something not that is against Indian culture. If you diaspora, through this diaspora movie we are actually trying them to teach the value system of India. कि आपण देखंतु संजय लीला बंसालीज हम दिल दे चुके सनम, जो कि the girl is in love with someone else, the husband is trying to find the lover, so they go to Italy to find her lover and so many फेरी आसुचंती. At the end of the day again से जो Indian value system of being with your husband से मिली गला पर भी ताकू लागुची कि नहीं she should go back to her husband. तेणु एई गुडा को होची गोटे डायस्पोरा सिनेमा रो एसेंस, जोथरे कि से माने they may not live that life, they may not believe in it, but it at least reconnects them to their roots ki the place where I come from emtiya jinso chale se. These are the things that is practiced. So there is nothing good or bad about it. It just gives them a memory of what are the values that runs in the Indian society. And as I told you, movies are the best way, and there is a stereotypical representation of the diaspora community. So the diaspora community, is the one who is prosperous, who is proper Indian, but at the same time, they have their hearts in India and they always feel like going back. So if you look at, if you have a closer examination of this diasporic filmmaking, you will see that uh, there are certain issues with the second or third generation South Asians. They necessarily don't see India as their center of psychopolitical imaginaries. For them, India is a different idea. And scholars like Kaur, she argues that Bollywood essentially taking up an ultra-conservative Eurocentric argument that migrants from elsewhere do not, quite fit in. ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆପଣ ପୁରା ପଶ୍ଚିମ ଦେଖୁଛନ୍ତି କି ଇଏ ଦେଖୁଛନ୍ତି ଯେ ହଁ ହଁ ତମକୁ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆନାଇଜଡ ହବାକୁ ପଡିବ. So somewhere you have to, take up the middle path. And what emerges from core study and interviews during fieldwork is that the aspiration of Bollywood filmmakers to represent the diaspora has led to a striking disidentification from South Asians living in the diaspora, showing that these films are negotiated on a shifting terrain of love and disdain. So, there is this problem of differentiation. NRIs presented in the movies are affluent, they are middle class, they are North Indian. So there is a typical stereotypical representation of NRIs. NRIs either Punjabi ହେଇଥିବେ ନହେଲେ Gujarati ହେଇଥିବେ. So, to some extent it also disappoints them. And at the same time, you will see that within these debates about Indianness and this idea of authenticity, this is how do I position this idea of India. Mute your microphones. Yeah, thank you. So I'm trying to say that how authentic home has to be represented in the West. It is Hindi cinema thila. There are many diasporic filmmakers. I don't know if you have seen these movies or heard of these movie makers like Meera Nair ki Chadha, the one who made these films like Haji on Beach or Bend It Like Beckham or Bride and Prejudice. So there are number of what you say diasporic filmmakers, people of Indian origin, or the recent one by I think was Namesake, କିଛି ବର୍ଷ ତଳେ ଆସିଥିଲା. So these are some of the movies which is actually created not by Indian filmmakers but the diaspora filmmakers. ଯୋଉମାନେ କି ଗୋଟେ ନୂଆ kind of identity representation ଦଉଛନ୍ତି. ମାନେ it's about the dilemmas, the problem and the anxiety of a diaspora person who is located somewhere else in another host society, how he or she is able to negotiate with the homeland. Ki apart from homeland, tar kon anxiety rahuchi. So today a lot of diasporic filmmakers have started coming in. खाली बॉलीवुड नुहे एबे गोटे कोलाबोरेशन चलीची बॉलीवुड हॉलीवुड सहित कि अन्य film corporation सहित. In this context, I will see that you know British cultural critic Stuart Hall. He actually could observe the Caribbean society, and he says that the identity needs to be understood as production and never complete. What is your identity? Identity is not never a complete product. ଏବେ ମୁଁ ଏଇଆ ଫିଲ୍ କରୁଛି ନିଜ ବିଷୟରେ ମେବି ଓଭର few periods of time ଆଉ କଣ ଫିଲ୍ କରିପାରେ ଏବେ ମୁଁ ନିଜକୁ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆନ ବୋଲି ଭାବୁନି over 10 years ମୁଁ ନିଜକୁ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆନ ଭାବି ପାରେ କି ଏବେ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆନ ଭାବୁଛି ମୁଁ next 10 years ରେ ନିଜକୁ ପୁରା ପୁରି completely American ଭାବିବି କି ମୋର next generation ଜମା identify ନ କରି ପାରନ୍ତି Indianness ସହିତ. So there are different ways in which this idea of Indianness gets represented. You have so what he says that identity ଜିନିଷଟା ସବୁବେଳେ ଗୋଟେ fragmented ସବୁବେଳେ fixed ବୋଲି କିଛି ନଥାଏ. It always in a state of flux. And Salman Rushdie says that he's trying to he makes a remark that imaginary homelands जोटा कि diaspora community ଗୋଟେ immigrant ର physical alienation, the person is not in India ଗୋଟେ physically alienated ଅଛି and will not be able to you know uh, reclaim the lost paradise. So he will try to create fictions, not actual cities कि ସେମିତି ଗୋଟେ ମଡେଲ ଚେଷ୍ଟା କରିବ ରଖିବା ପାଇଁ କି ଇମାଜିନାରୀ ହୋମଲ୍ୟାଣ୍ଡ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆନ ତାଙ୍କ ମାଇଣ୍ଡରେ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆଟା କେମିତି ଥିବ ଯଦି ବା ରିଏଲି ସେ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆକୁ ଫେରି ଯିବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁନି କିନ୍ତୁ ଗୋଟେ ମାଇଣ୍ଡରେ ଗୋଟେ ଅଛି ଯେ ହଁ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆଟା ଗୋଟେ ସେୟା କିନ୍ତୁ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆକୁ ଆସିଯିବ why don't you settle in India, they will say no 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 no, this is a land of opportunity, we were better off here. Kintu it's about an imagination, it is about a imaginary life. So when you talk about this diaspora migrant, they need to negotiate with the relationship with the new alien culture, ଗୋଟେ ନୂଆ culture ରେ ଯାଉଛି ରହୁଛି ସେଠି କେମିତି they how I am being treated ସେଠି with hostility ମତେ ଦେଖୁଛନ୍ତି, ମତେ ଗୋଟେ ଏଲିଏନ ହିସାବରେ ଦେଖୁଛନ୍ତି। ତେଣୁ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଦି ତିନିଟା ଜେନେରେସନ ପରେ ମୋର ଆଇଡେଣ୍ଟିଟିଟା ଗୋଟେ ବହୁତ ଡିଫରେଣ୍ଟ ରୂପ ନେଇଥିବ। ଆଇଦର ମୁଁ ପୁରାପୁରି ଗୋଟେ ଆଇସୋଲେଟେଡ ହେଇକି ନିଜକୁ ଗୋଟେ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆନ ବୋଲି ଗୋଟେ ବୁଷ୍ଟ କରୁଥିବି, ସେପାରେଟ ଆଉ ଆଇଡେଣ୍ଟିଟି ଆଇସୋଲେଟେଡ ହେଇଯାଇଥିବି, ନହେଲେ ପୁରାପୁରି ମିଶେଇ ଦେଇଥିବି ମୋ ଆଇଡେଣ୍ଟିଟି ଆଉ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆ ବୋଲି କିଛି ନାହିଁ। ଆଉ ମୋଷ୍ଟଲି ଗୋଟେ ଦେଖାଯାଏ ହାଇବ୍ରିଡିଟି, କିଛିଟା ମୁଁ ତାଙ୍କର କିଛିଟା ମୋ ନିଜର ରିଡିମ୍ କରିଥିବି। ତେଣୁ ଏମିତି କିଛିଟା କଲଚରାଲ ଫର୍ମସ ଦେଖିବାକୁ ମିଳେ। ତେଣୁ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ହାଇବ୍ରିଡିଟିଟା ହିଁ ଗୋଟେ ବିରାଟ ବଡ ଆଇଡେଣ୍ଟିଟି ଫର୍ମେସନ। ଯେତେବେଳେ there was this famous movie ସତ୍ୟଜିତ ରାୟଙ୍କର, I don't know if you have heard of it, I think Pather Panchali। ଯେତେବେଳେ ସତ୍ୟଜିତ ରାୟ was I think the only Indian ଯିଏକି ଗୋଟେ ଅସ୍କର ଆୱାର୍ଡ ଜିତିଛନ୍ତି ଲାଇଫ ଟାଇମ achievement ପାଇଁ। and there is this interesting interview जोटा कि सलमान रश्दी नेइଥିଲେ नरगिस एक्ट्रेस नरगिस को सहित। and the interviewer was asking Nargis ki what do you think about this movie Pather Panchali west रे एते ଭଲ करछि and there is this person जे कि से माने गोटे माने सत्यजित राय से गोटे ऑस्कर अवार्ड जीतिछंती। नरगिस कहले कि जे नाइ मते से जिंसटा एते भल लागिलानी ना काहे कि ना सेटा इंडिया रो पोवर्टी टाकू देखैछि आउ इंडिया रो पोवर्टी बिकिकी से रिनाउंड होछंती कारण एमितिया लोक मानकर तो सिनेमा हॉल रे चलेनी, से माने खाली अवार्ड नवा पे सिनेमा तयारी करते तेणु से काहे कि इंडिया रो पोवर्टी देखौछंती। तेणु से इंटरव्यू पचारला इंडिया रो पोवर्टी देता रियलिटी ताला आ कोन देखेबे ना मॉडर्न इंडिया माने ना डैम्स देखांती डैमटा होची मॉडर्न इंडिया। तो सिमिलरली से जिंस आमे एबे एया देखिया कोन रियलिटी रे अछि बे सेटा देखिया चेष्टा करिवानी। आमे एबे एया देखिया चेष्टा करिबा कि जे व्हाट सेल्स। आ मु जेमति आपण मानकु कहली कि जे डायस्पोरा कम्युनिटी रो मेजर माने हम फिल्म इंडस्ट्री रो मेजर सोर्स इनकम आसी डायस्पोरा कम्युनिटी थारू। तो आमे एबे सेटा देखिबा बिकॉज़ सेटा तांको खुशी लागुची। दैट इज द थिंग। So here you will see that बहुत रेमती सिनेमा रही जमती माय ब्यूटीफुल लॉन्ड्रेट ये जने 1985 रो गोटे डायस्पोरा कम्युनिटी रो फिल्म मेकर करथिले। यू हैव गुरिंदर चड्ढा जो तम ना कहली से हाइब्रिडिटी सबले देखानी तांको मूवीज रे बेंडिट लाइक बेकहम हला कि भाजी ऑन बीच हला कि एबे इवन आई डोंट नो इफ यू लुक एट वेब सीरीज एबे इंटरनेट रे जो वेब सीरीज आसुची there is this one by it's on the life of this Sunny Leone, and that is about how her diasporic upbringing is all about an Indian who belongs to a conservative family and at the same time west say jo Canadian and US family society ro influence। so what makes of her ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଜିନିଷଟା ଯୋଉଟା କି ଗୋଟେ ଡାୟାସ୍ପୋରା କମ୍ୟୁନିଟି ଉପରେ and made by a diaspora filmmaker ଏମିତି ବହୁତ ସିନେମା ଅଛି। So this is how we tend to depict things, we tend to talk about their roots, their imagination, हम तुमको कहली कि जे मिड 90s रे आफ्टर लिबरलाइजेशन ए जो साउथ एशियन डायस्पोरा फिल्म्स बहुत तैयारी होगा आरंभ होला. Suppose Meera Nair, she started, coming up movies like Monsoon Wedding hela, Fire, Water, Earth, ये सब प्रकार मूवी हला कि से जो हाँ अर्थ आई थिंक जो गीत कैंडीमैन आइस कैंडीमैन ऊपर जो मूवीटा थिला then there was this collaboration between this Hollywood and Bollywood and recent years आपण माने देखिबे कि जे गोटे साउथ एशियन डायस्पोरिक फिल्म renegotiated होची बॉलीवुड रे and Bollywood's global push is it has also affected your production and circulation of South Asian diasporic cinema and it's not only trying to reach out it's not only meant for a particular community it is meant for entire South Asia and you are taking South Asia as a whole so the way you look at from what point of view as a South Asian or somebody who belongs to South Asia and somebody who needs to retune her look ତେଣୁ ଏମିତି ନୂଆ ନୂଆ narratives ରେ ଏବେ ସିନେମା ଆସୁଛି and that is how ମାନେ what I was trying to say ଆପଣ ଯଦି ୟୁନିଟ ଟା ପଢିବେ you will see that how Bollywood Bollywood has actually become very influential in creating a space for diaspora ମାନେ ସେ ଯୋଉ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆନନେସ୍ ଟା ଯୋଉଟା ସେ ଭୁଲି ଯାଇଥିଲେ କି ହଁ ଆମ ମାନେ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆ ଲୋକମାନେ ଆମ ବିଷୟରେ କଥା ହଉଛନ୍ତି ଆମକୁ ତ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆରେ ସବୁ ଭୁଲି ସାରିବେଣି ସେଇ ଯୋଉ ଫିଲିଂଟା ଥିଲା ଯେ କି ସପୋଜ ପିଆଇଓସ୍ ପିପୁଲ ଅଫ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆନ ଅରିଜିନ ଯେ କି 200 ବର୍ଷ ତଳେ ଯାଇକି ୱେଷ୍ଟଇଣ୍ଡିଜରେ ସେଟଲ ହେଇଯାଇଛନ୍ତି କି ଫିଜିରେ ସେଟଲ ହେଇଯାଇଛନ୍ତି and when you have movies on them ସେଟା ବହୁତ ଇନ୍ସପାୟାର କରେ ତାଙ୍କୁ and at the same time ତାଙ୍କ ଲାଇଫକୁ ଏକ୍ସପିରିଏନ୍ସ ଟା ବଦଳେଇ ଦିଏ ଯେ ଆଚ୍ଛା ଆଚ୍ଛା ଆମ ଭ୍ୟାଲ୍ୟୁ ସିଷ୍ଟମ ଏଇଆ ବିକଜ ତାଙ୍କର ପରବର୍ତ୍ତୀ ଜେନେରେସନ ଆଉ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆନ ହେଇକି ନଥାନ୍ତି ନା ସେମାନେ ଆଇଡେଣ୍ଟିଫାଇ କରିପାରନ୍ତି ଯେ ଆମ ରୁଟଟା ଏଇଆ and at the same time for Indians ଆମ ପାଇଁ ଏଇଟା ଗୋଟେ ବହୁତ lucrative business because ଆମ revenues ବହୁତ ସେଇଠୁ ଆସୁଛି ଆମେ ଏବେ ଚିନ୍ତା କରୁନେ ଯେ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆରେ ସିନେମା ଚାଲିଲା କି ନାହିଁ ଏବେ ବାହାରେ ସିନେମା ଚାଲୁଛି କି ନାହିଁ ତେଣୁ 2-3 ଦିନରେ ଯଦି ଡଲାର୍ସରେ ମୁଁ ପଇସା ରୋଜଗାର କଲି ମୋ ସିନେମା ପଇସା ଉଠିଗଲା so that is how that is the role of diaspora and the connectivity between Bollywood Hindi cinema and the diasporic community. Now I will try to discuss what I'm trying to say is I will try to just put the PPT. I will try to discuss the second unit that is the which is about diasporic communication. Sorry, it's diasporic community and what are the reasons communication and community as well community what are the reasons for the formation of this diasporic community and you will see that there has always been a push and a pull factor that is responsible for formation of this diaspora community push factor ରହିଛି ଯେମିତି କି ଆମେ କହିବା କି ଯେ prior to independence Indian economy ଗୋଟେ ବହୁତ ଖରାପ state ରେ ଥିଲା we never had any avenues for proper employment or production ଆମେ ଚାଷ ବାସ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ବି government policies ଯାକ ଠିକ ନଥିଲା so that was the pull factor ଥିଲା there was so many growing opportunities in these plantation sites ଯୋଉଠି କି ମତେ ରହିଗଲା ପରେ ମତେ ଜମି offer କରୁଛନ୍ତି land offer କରୁଛନ୍ତି that was the pull factor so I ended up there in another community in another country sorry and if you look at Canada which is a hub of diaspora community Canada ର real ethnic ଲୋକ କିଏ କହିଲେ ଆମେ ଜାଣୁନା we really don't know because Canada ଭିତରେ ବହୁତ କିଛି ଅଛନ୍ତି Canada ଭିତରେ Indians ଅଛନ୍ତି Canada ଭିତରେ Chinese ଅଛନ୍ତି Bangladeshis ଅଛନ୍ତି କିନ୍ତୁ Canadian identity is nothing but diasporic identity ତାର ନିଜର ଆଇଡେଣ୍ଟିଟି ବୋଲି କିଛି ନାହିଁ even Britishers ମାନେ ବି ସେଠି ମାଇଗ୍ରେଟ୍ ହେଇକି ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି କିନ୍ତୁ there is nothing some call their own ଆମେ ଯେମିତି କହୁ କି first class ରେ ମୁଁ ତମକୁ କହିଥିଲି କି ଯେ there is a difference between two societies ଗୋଟେ ହଉଛି civilization society ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ହଉଛି settlement society we are a civilization society Indus Valley civilization ଏତେ ପୁରୁଣା Indus Valley ହରପ୍ପା ବିଷୟରେ ଆମେ ମାନେ ପଢୁଛେ and our history is very long ତାଙ୍କ history it starts with the colonial times ତେଣୁ ଯୋଉଠି ମୁଁ Canadian diaspora ବିଷୟରେ କହୁଛି, you will see that it has quite a different kind of what do you say community feeling because ସେଥିରେ ସମସ୍ତେ ହିଁ migrant ନିଜର ବୋଲି କିଏ it's very difficult to identify identification for identity formation ଏମିତି ଗୋଟେ societyରେ ଗୋଟେ ବହୁତ complex ଜିନିଷ ହବ କାରଣ ସମସ୍ତେ ଗୋଟେ salad bowl ଭଳିଆ they all have maintained their own uniqueness for salad bowl ରେ ଗୋଟେ କଣ ତମର କାକୁଡି ଅଛି ଟମାଟୋ ଅଛି ପିଆଜ ଅଛି ସମସ୍ତେ ଭିନ୍ନ ତରକାରୀ ହେଇକି କେହି ମିଶି ଯାଏନି ବଟ୍ ଅଛ ତରକାରୀ ବି ହେଇଯାଇପାର ସେଟା ବି ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଫର୍ମ ଅଫ ଇଣ୍ଟିଗ୍ରେସନ so when you talk about certain identity markers କଣ କୋଉଟା ଗୋଟେ identity marker ହେଇପାରେ ଆମ ଫେସ୍ ହେଇପାରେ ସପୋଜ କେମିତି ତମର ଏଥନିକ ଫିଚର୍ସ ଯଦି ମୁଁ କହିବି କି ଜଣେ ଚାଇନିଜ ତାର ଆଖିଗୁଡା ଛୋଟ ଜଣେ ଯଦି ଇଣ୍ଡିଆନ୍ସ ତାର ବାଳ କଳା ତା ଆଖିଟା ବ୍ରାଉନ କଲର ସେ ହେଇଥିବ କିନ୍ତୁ ଆମେ କିଛିଟା stereotype construction କରିଦେଇଥାଉ on the basis of certain physical features ଆମେ ଯଦି ନର୍ମାଲି ଯେମିତି କୁହାଯାଏ କି ପାକିସ୍ତାନୀକୁ ପାକି ବୋଲି ଡାକନ୍ତି କି ଇଣ୍ଡିଆନ୍ସ ମାନଙ୍କୁ କୁଲି ବୋଲି ଭାବନ୍ତି ସମସ୍ତେ ସମସ୍ତେ ଦାଦନ ଶ୍ରମିକ ହେଇକି ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି ବୋଲି ସେମାନେ ଭାବନ୍ତି ତେଣୁ ସେମାନେ କିଛିଟା ଏମିତି stereotypes ତିଆରି କରିଦେଇଛନ୍ତି Similarly, kichita environmental identity markers ଥାଏ. For example, I will talk about the Marwari community in Canada. Marwari community कौन होची? Why is Marwari community known for their trading skills? माने you will hardly find what I say poor Marwari. Mostly they are rich. They are rich because of certain skills that they have. ଆଉ ସେଇ skills ଗୁଡାକ କଣ ନା ସେଇ skills ହଉଛି which is something that they have learned from their environment. ସେ ରହିକି ସେମାନେ skills of the trade କେମିତି ଗୋଟେ ଭଲ ମୁଁ trade କରିପାରିବି କୋଉ କୋଉ values ମୁଁ maintain କରିବି କଣ ଦରକାର skills and at the same time social capital जो କିନସେ ଭିତରେ जो connection ମୁଁ କୁଆଡେ ଗୋଟେ ଯିବି ବେପାର କରିବାକୁ ମୁଁ ହୋଟେଲରେ ରହିକି ପଇସା ଖର୍ଚ୍ଚ ନ କରିକି ମୁଁ ମୋର ସେଇ ଯୋଉ ରିଲେଟିଭ ଘରେ ରହିବି ସିଏ କାଲିକି ଆସିଲେ ମୁଁ ତାକୁ ସେମିତି ରଖିବି ତେଣୁ ସେମାନେ ଯୁଆଡେ ଯିବେ ନ୍ୟାସନାଲି ହଉ କି ଇଣ୍ଟରନ୍ୟାସନାଲି ହଉ they maintain the customs and culture of their community ତେଣୁ ସେଟା ବି ଗୋଟେ identity marker environmental issues ମାନେ sorry trades back ବି ଗୋଟେ identity marker ହେଇପାରିବ then ଆମର ଯଦି ଆପଣ ଦେଖିବେ ଯେ ଆମର ଯୋଉ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆନ ମାଇଥୋଲୋଜି କି ମିଥ୍ସ ରେ ସବୁ ଅଛି କି କାହିଁକି କେହି ବିଦେଶ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଯିଏ ଯାଉଥିଲେ ଲୋକ ତାଙ୍କୁ ପୁରା କହୁଥିଲେ କି ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ସେ ତାର ସେ ଆଉଟକାଷ୍ଟ ହେଇଗଲା ତାକୁ ତା ଜାତି ପଳେଇଲା କାରଣ ସାତ ସମୁଦ୍ର ପାର ହବ ମାନେ ତମ ଜାତି ପଳେଇବ ସୋ ହିନ୍ଦୀରେ ବି ଆମର ନର୍ଥ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆନ ବେଲ୍ଟ ରେ ବି ଅଛି ଯେ ଆପଣ ଯଦି କାଲା ପାନି ଯୋଉଟା କି ଆମେ ଆଣ୍ଡାମାନସ କହୁଥିଲୁ going beyond the kalapani is sinful ତମେ ଯଦି ତା beyond କୁ ଯାଉଛ ତାହେଲେ ଗୋଟେ ପାପ କରୁଛ ସେଟା ଆମ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆନ କଷ୍ଟମ୍ସ ରେ ଥିଲା ତେଣୁ ଏହା ପାଇଁ ଆମେ କେହି କେବେ ଟ୍ରାଭେଲ କରିବା କଥା ଭାବି ପାରୁନଥିଲୁ so if you look at certain economic and social situations it is facilitated during colonial times जोटा कि ସେତିକି social facilities ମିଳିଲା କି ହଁ ସେଠି plantation site ହେଲା ଜାହାଜ ଯାଉଛି ତମକୁ ନେଇଯିବ ଇଏ କରିବ ଏଠି ଘରେ କିଛି ନାହିଁ କାମ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ସେତେବେଳକୁ ଟେକ୍ନୋଲୋଜି ସେତିକି ଆସିଛି ଯେ ତମେ ଟ୍ରାଭେଲ କରିପାରୁଛ ଜାହାଜରେ ଏତେ ଦୂର ତମର ସେତିକି ସାଇଣ୍ଟିଫିକ ନଲେଜ ଟା ବଢିଛି ତେଣୁ ଏଇ ସବୁ social circumstances ଯୋଗୁ you could migrate then once ତମେ migrate ହେଲା ପରେ ଯେମିତି ମୁଁ କହିଲି କି ତମର କିଛି ଗୋଟେ stereotypical representations ରହିଗଲା कि हाँ लोक तुमको पाकी पाकी कही पाकिस्तानीज को चिड़ौछंती कि कैलकाटा पुलिस बोली कही कि इंडियंस मान को चिड़ौछंती जेमति कि मोस्टली एबे किछटा केसेस रिपोर्ट हैला कि जे नॉर्थ ईस्ट people from north east were targeted after this covid-19 cases came up କାରଣ covid-19 cases जेहेतु चाइना रो आग आरंभ होइथिला तेनु नॉर्थ ईस्ट कर फेशियल फीचर्स जेहेतु चाइनीज को संगे सेम्बलेंस थाए ତେଣୁ ତାଙ୍କୁ କରୋନା କରୋନା କହିକି ଲୋକ ଡାକିକି ବି ତାଙ୍କୁ ହ୍ୟୁମିଲିଏଟ୍ କଲେ and attack କରିଛନ୍ତି. So that is always there that we have certain stereotypical representations for a particular community. And if you look at, how an Indian would survive in such a sphere, you will see that to fight it out, many Indians at the same time they were trying to produce their accent, and they were actually trying to ମାନେ କଣ ତାଙ୍କ ନିଜ ଆକ୍ସେଣ୍ଟ ଟା ସପୋଜ ମୁଁ ଏବେ ଆମେରିକାରେ ଅଛି ତ ମୁଁ ଆମେରିକାର ଆମେରିକାନ ଆକ୍ସେଣ୍ଟ କହିବା ଆରମ୍ଭ କରିଦେବି ଆମେରିକାନ ଆକ୍ସେଣ୍ଟ ମୁଁ ଯେତେବେଳେ କହିବି ମୁଁ ସେତେବେଳେ ଆଉ ତମମାନଙ୍କୁ ଏଇଆ କହିବିନି ମାନେ ତମେ ମତେ ଆଉ ଯେମିତି ଚିହ୍ନି ପାରିବନି ଯେ ମୁଁ ରିଏଲି ଇଣ୍ଡିଆନ ମୋର ଆକ୍ସେଣ୍ଟ ଟା ପୁରାପୁରି ଏବେ ସେମିତିଆ ହେଇଯାଇଛି ତେଣୁ ଏଇଟା ଗୋଟେ ଫର୍ମ ଅଫ linguistic assimilation ମୁଁ କହିବି ମାନେ with my language you will not be able to see what community I belong to where I belong to. So এটা ସବୁବେଳେ ଗୋଟେ ରହିବ. And at the same time you will see that there are still communities like the Sikh who do not give up on their turbans. ତାଙ୍କ ମଝିରେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଯୋଉ ମାନେ 80s ବଳେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ପଞ୍ଜାବୀ ମାନଙ୍କୁ କ୍ୟାନାଡାରେ ବହୁତ ଟାର୍ଗେଟ କରୁଥିଲେ ଦେ ସେଡ୍ କି ନାଇଁ ଆମେ ଟର୍ବାନ ଯେମିତି ହେଲେ ପିନ୍ଧିବୁ ବିକଜ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ଇଜ ଆନ୍ ଆଇଡେଣ୍ଟିଟି ମାର୍କର ସେମାନେ ଏବେ ଯୋଉଠି ବି ରୁହନ୍ତୁ ଯେତେ ଜେନେରେସନ ବି ହେଇଯାଆନ୍ତୁ they will never give up on their turbans that is very important for them. And then if you look at certain diasporic writing ro major what I'll say major themes kon they try to make a contestation between two contending cultures. First generation diaspora, especially TIOs, who were mostly illiterate, they actually ସେମାନେ ଦେଖ ଡାୟାସ୍ପୋରିକ ରାଇଟିଂ ଟା ଗୋଟେ ଭିନ୍ନ ପ୍ରକାର ଜିନିଷ ବିକଜ କିଏ ଲେଖିପାରିବ ଯୋଉମାନେ what you will say ଯୋଉମାନେ ଲେଖି ଆସେ ସେମାନେ ଲେଖିବାକୁ ଚେଷ୍ଟା କରିପାରିବେ କି ସେମାନେ କହିବେ କି ଯେ ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ଆମେ ଗୋଟେ ରାଇଟର ହବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁଛୁ କିନ୍ତୁ at one point of time you will see ଯେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆନ୍ସ ମାନେ ମାଇଗ୍ରେଟ କରିକି ଯାଇଥିଲେ when they migrated as indentured laborers most of them were illiterate they came from very poor backgrounds ତେଣୁ ଲେଖିବା ଦୂର କଥା it was difficult for them because କାହାକୁ ସେମାନେ ଲେଖି ଏକ ତ ଲେଖି ଆସୁନି ଆଉ ଲେଖିଲେ ବି ଯୋଉମାନେ ବି ଲେଖି ପାରୁଛନ୍ତି they will request their friends ଯାହାକୁ ବି ଆସିଛି ତା ଭାଷାରେ ଆସିଛି କି ଆଚ୍ଛା ଆମ ଘରକୁ ଟିକେ ଏଇ ଚିଠିଟା ଲେଖିଦେ ଟିକେ ଏଇଟା କରିଦେ ତେଣୁ ଯେହେତୁ ମେଜରିଟି ଇଲିଟରେଟ୍ସ ଥିଲେ ଆଉ ଲେଖି ପାରୁନଥିଲେ ସେମାନେ ନିଜର ଫୋକଲୋର ଯୋଉ ଲୋକ କଥା ଯୋଉ ସବୁ ସପୋଜ ମୁଁ କହିବି ରାମାୟଣ ମହାଭାରତ ଗପ ଯୋଉ ଗୀତ ଯୋଉ ମୋ ଗାଁରେ ଯୋଉ ଗୀତ ବୋଲୁଥିଲୁ ସେଗୁଡାକୁ ମୁଁ ମୋ ସହିତ ନେଇକି ଯାଇଛି ତେଣୁ ମୋ ନେକ୍ସଟ ଜେନେରେସନକୁ ମୁଁ ସେଇଟା ଶୁଣେଇବି ଯେହେତୁ ମତେ ଲେଖି ଆସୁନି ଆଉ ଯେତେବେଳେ ମୁଁ ଚିଠି ଲେଖିବାକୁ ଚେଷ୍ଟା କରୁଛି ଦେଖ ମୁଁ ସେତେବେଳକୁ କଣ ନାରେଟ କରିବି ଆପଣ ମାନେ ଯେତିକି ବି ରିସର୍ଚ୍ଚ ହେଇଛି ଯୋଉ ଡାୟାସ୍ପୋରା ଲେଟର୍ସକୁ ନେଇକି ତାଙ୍କ ରାଇଟିଂସକୁ ନେଇକି ଯୋଉମାନେ ଫର୍ଷ୍ଟ ଜେନେରେସନ ଡାୟାସ୍ପୋରା କମ୍ୟୁନିଟି ଥିଲେ ସେମାନେ ଯୋଉ ଚିଠି ସବୁ ଦେଇଥିଲେ ସେ ଚିଠି ଗୁଡାକ ମୋଷ୍ଟ factual ଥିଲା because you will see that there could be a reason କି ହଁ ଏଇ ଗଛଟା ଏମିତି ଗୋଟେ ନୂଆ ପ୍ରକାର ଗଛ ଏଠି ବଢୁଛି ଏଇ ଗଛ ମୁଁ କେବେ ଆମର ଯେ ଗାଁରେ ଦେଖିନଥିଲି ଆଉ ଏମିତି ପ୍ରକାର ପଶୁ ପକ୍ଷୀ ଏଠି ଅଛନ୍ତି ଏଇ ପ୍ରକାର ଇଏ ଶୁଣିବାକୁ ମିଳେ ଏଠିକାର ଲୋକ ମାନଙ୍କ କଷ୍ଟମ ଏଇଆ ଏମିତିଆ ଜିନିଷ ଖାଆନ୍ତି ସେମାନେ ଖାଲି ନାରେଟ କରୁଥିଲେ ତା କାରଣ ଥିଲା ଦେଖ ସେମାନେ ବହୁତ କଷ୍ଟରେ ଥିଲେ କିନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ ଯଦି ମୋ କଷ୍ଟଟା ଲେଖିବି ଘର ଲୋକଙ୍କୁ ତାଙ୍କୁ ଆହୁରି କଷ୍ଟ ହବ ସେ ଆହୁରି ଡରିଯିବେ ତେଣୁ ସେ ନିଜ କଷ୍ଟଟା କେବେ ଖୋଲିକି ଲେଖୁନଥିଲେ ଆଉ ଏଇଟା ବି ଗୋଟେ କାରଣ ହେଇପାରେ ଯେ ଆଉ ଜଣେ ମୋ ପାଇଁ ଚିଠିଟା ଲେଖି ଦଉଛି ତେଣୁ ବି ମୁଁ ଏତେ ଓପନ ହେଇପାରିବିନି and at the same time ଗୋଟେ hostile weather ଯୋଉଠି କି ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ ଗରମ ଦେଶରୁ ଆସିଛି ଯୋଉଠି ବରଫ ପଡୁଛି ମୁଁ ସେଇଠି ଯାଇକି କାମ କରୁଛି ଏତେ ଶୀତରେ ଏତେ ବର୍ଷା ହଉଛି ଏତେ ଇଏ ହଉଛି वर्किंग कंडीशंस मु एमती 100टा लोकन को भितरे चलुची आ एते घंटा काम करूची ए सब जिंस को मु लेखुनी तेनु मु खाली फैक्ट्स लिखुची जोथि कि बहुत जिंस जोटा को ताऊ कष्ट दबो कि जोटा ताऊ दुख लागिवो सेमती जिंस सब काटी दउची सब दर्शौनी सेगुड़ा मु चिठी रे डायस्पोरिक राइटिंग ता सेबेठु आरंभ होईची and the Indian diaspora they developed in the forms of songs, poetry, जहाँ तांकर old narratives थिला मु मो घर लोकन को चिट्ठी रे जणाई पारिबी ना तेणु मु गीत करिकी गाइबी मु सब बेले देखो दुखटा को ना को बाटरे मैनिफेस्टेड हुई in form of songs or poetry तेणु एठी मो नरेशन टा मु जहाँ भी नरेट करूची गीत का बोली कि कविता लिखी की it is a part of the pain that I have undergone as a diaspora. আমি যদি Canada case no, you will see that when Indian immigrants arrived there, it was perceived कि हाँ इमाने बेस पाठ पढ़ी नांती इमाने बहुत केमती आउटे जागार आछथि racial discrimination थिला ना माने brown थिलु they were whites थिले so अब बेसिकली पंजाबीज माने जाउथले जो माने कि बहुत कष्ट काम करते परथले तांका अपेक्षा तेणु सबुले डरटा थिला कि जे ए माने हमर चाकरी नै जिवे किंतु तांका प्रैक्टिस उडा एमिति तांका हैबिट्स बा करते खराब ए सब गोटे जिनस को से माने परसेप्शन निजर डेवलप करथिले तापर देखंतु 1914 रे गोटे कोमागाटो मारू इंसिडेंट हेथि जोटा कि कोन ना गोटे शिप जोतरे कि अराउंड 300 खंडे इंडियंस थिबे से माने जहाजटा आसी कि कैनेडियन पोर्ट रे लागिला कैनेडियन गवर्नमेंट तांको अलाउ कलानी ता भितर एक छोट छुआटे मरी गला ना तांको किछि समय पे खाइबा और पानी कलेक्ट करके फेरी जिया पे भी से जहाज को अलाउ कला सो से माने पूरा पूरी भाबरे जानि पारले कि जे माने ए माने कहार नु तेनु ए जो रेशियल डिस्क्रिमिनेशन हम काहे कि एमति करूछंती ताकू काहा को जण जण को कार पेपर अछि जण दि जण को ओल्हे कि बाकी समस्त को फेरै दिया जायतिला तेनु से जो रेशियल डिस्क्रिमिनेशन ता जोटा पूरा पूरी भाबरे दिसुथुला सेटा को से माने रियलाइज कर पारथिले and after that they started supporting कि हाँ इंडिया रे इंडिपेंडेंट इंडिया जल्दी जल्दी इंडिपेंडेंस अटेन करू इंडियन गवर्नमेंट पावर को आसु बिकॉज़ ए माने कहार न आमे इंडिया रे थरे इंडिपेंडेंस पाई सरले ही हम माने जानि पाचे हमर भलो टाइम आसीची so that was one of the incident then they started supporting the Gadar movement जोटा कि अमेरिकन बॉर्डर्स रे आरंभ हो जायतिला and they started these Indians started supporting that and Canada had an assimilation of different forms of Indian migrants who had immigrated directly from India and twice migrant भी थे माने मुझे if I talk about the migrant community especially the Indian migrant community in Canada they were also not homogeneous तांको भितरे भी बहुत डाइवर्सिटी थिला diversity kahin ki because these were the ones जो माने कि what you will say से माने either direct India ରୁ Canada जाइथिले नहले से माने सपोज जेमति ईस्ट अफ्रीका रे से माने आको सपोज केनिया हला कि उगांडा हला इंडिया रू केनिया जाइथिले केनिया रे से माने बाहर कर दिया गला से माने सेटू कनाडा पळेले कि बर्मा रे हला कि फिजी रे हला एमती बहुत कम्युनिटी भी अछंती तेनो एकर को डायस्पोरा कम्युनिटी इन कनाडा भी कहबी देयर आर आल्सो डिफरेंट टाइप्स एंड प्लीज म्यूट योर माइक्रोफोन प्लीज म्यूट योर माइक्रोफोन तेणु मु जितेबले एठी कनाडा विषय कहूची आपण माने देखिबे कि जे देयर आर डिफरेंट खाली गोटे इंडियन कम्युनिटी इन कनाडा इज नॉट वन देयर आर डिफरेंट टाइप्स ऑफ इंडियन डायस्पोरा को माने ट्वाइस माइग्रेंट को माने थ्राइस माइग्रेंट एमती बहुत प्रकार रो कैनेडियन इंडियंस अछंती and at the same time you will see that you know जदि आम जो डायस्पोरा राइटिंग कथा कहबा सेटा एंजाइटी टा सब दर्शेछि द एंजाइटी ऑफ द इंडियन डायस्पोरा कम्युनिटी जे कि माइग्रेट हे कि घर रो एते असुविधा छाड़ी के आसुची आ एठी गोटे रेशियल डिस्क्रिमिनेशन रो शिकार होची एठी भी एनवायरनमेंट आपे कंड्यूसिव नय तेणु ना से फेरिकी जाई पाउची फेरिया पे ना ताको सेतिकी रिसोर्स अछि ना रहिला लोक भी कष्ट होची ସେଇଠୁ ଆସିଛି Indian diaspora writing ଟା. Now, if you look at Indian immigrants in Canada, we do not actually, you try to, it started around 1950s. ତା ପୂର୍ବରୁ ନାହିଁ because for a very long period of time Canada କାହାକୁ allow କରୁନଥିଲା ବିଶେଷ କରି ଯୋଉମାନେ white ନଥିଲେ and it was only in the 70s that it was identified as South Asian literature. ତେଣୁ कैनेडियन राइटिंग 50s रे ही आरंभ होला जो माने भी से जो पीआईयूएस थिले इंडेंचर्ड लेबर टाइम रो सेटल करथिले 50s रे किछि किछि लेखले बिकॉज़ मोबाइल किछि मोस्टली दे वर इलिटरेट तेनु लेखा सिखिबाटा ही बहुत बड़ कथा आ जते बळे नेक्स्ट 3 4टा जनरेशन पर जे दे विल स्टार्ट राइटिंग दे विल स्टार्ट नरेटिंग देयर एक्सपीरियंस एटा आउरी गोटे बड़ कथा then you will see that between 1962 to 1982, there were some 102 writers, and who we can term as diasporic writers. You have somebody like M.G. Vasanji, who published this journal called Toronto South Asian Review. 82 रे तेणु ये जो टोरंटो साउथ एशियन रिव्यू जोटार कि शॉर्ट फॉर्म थिला TSAR जार ये जो रोहिंटन मिस्त्री he also started writing in that journal Toronto South Asian Review and he was one of the most noted in Indian diasporic writer जे कि पारसी कम्युनिटी को बिलोंग करथिले तेणु से सेतेबेले तांको नोवेल्स रे गोटे पारसी कम्युनिटी रो लोक जे कि they are a closed community ସେମାନେ intermixture inter marriage ବି ଚାହୁଁନାହାନ୍ତି ସେଠି କେମିତି ଗୋଟେ ଝିଅ ପାଇବେ କେମିତି ଇଏ କରିବେ କେମିତି ନିଜର କଲଚର ଟାକୁ ବଞ୍ଚେଇକି ରଖିବେ କେମିତି ତାଙ୍କୁ ଅସୁବିଧା ହଉଛି ଏଇ ସବୁ ଜିନିଷକୁ ପୋର୍ଟ୍ରେ କରିଥିଲେ ତାଙ୍କର ଯୋଉ ଫେମସ ନୋଭେଲରେ then you have SS Dhami's work Maluka that own both recognized ହେଇଥିଲା ସେଇ କାମଟା ସେଟା ବି ଗୋଟେ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆନ ଡାୟାସ୍ପୋରା ଗୋଟେ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆନ ଫ୍ୟାମିଲି ଉପରେ it was based then Cyril Davidin सी आसीथिले गयाना रु कनाडा गयाना होची कैरिबियन आइलैंड्स रो गोटे देश तेनु सी गोटे ट्वाइस माइग्रेंट थिले तेनु बीइंग ए ट्वाइस माइग्रेंट जे कि सिंगल माइग्रेंट तांको एक्सपीरियंस ताठरो भी भिन्न होबो तेनु सी स्टार्टेड एक्चुअली narrating the kind of what you say a kind of literature which was about the experience of being an Indian in a two new different hostile societies. You know, that is how when I say diaspora, the community is also so very heterogeneous. And writings, diaspora writing or diaspora cinema, that's the reason why they are so different from the rest. Then we started having many women filmmakers like Anita Rao or Badami, Lakshmi Gill, Uma Parmeswaran, and names. There are few names, and you will see that despite so much of variation in terms of religion, caste, language, region, Indian Canadian diaspora community ର ସବୁବେଳେ anxiety ଥିଲା ଯେ rootlessness, homelessness, home beyond home. ଏଠି ଗୋଟେ କେମିତି ନିଜର ଗୋଟେ ଆଇଡେଣ୍ଟିଟି ଫର୍ମେସନ ହବ କେମିତି assimilation process ରେ integration process ରେ what are the problems that they face ଏଇ ସବୁ ଜିନିଷ ରହୁଥିଲା and you will see that diaspora community ସବୁବେଳେ ଗୋଟେ ନିଜର ଆଇଡେଣ୍ଟିଟି ମେଣ୍ଟେନ୍ କରିଲା ବେଳକୁ ତାର ଗୋଟେ ଅସୁବିଧା ରହିଛି because the thing is that on the one hand ସେ ଚେଷ୍ଟା କରୁଛି ନିଜର ଇଣ୍ଡିଆନନେସ୍ ଟାକୁ ରିଟେନ୍ କରିବ and at the same time assimilate ହେଇଯିବି କେମିତି ବେଶୀ ହସ୍ଟିଲିଟି ଫେସ୍ କରିବିନି ସେ ଜିନିଷ ଗୁଡାକ ବି ତାଙ୍କର ରହୁଛି। ତେଣୁ as I told you in today's session we would be talking about the cultural, socio-cultural, basically the cultural influences both on diaspora and the homeland. So in that context, we are actually discussing, we have already discussed cinema and now we are talking about literature, about certain diaspora writers. People like, Salman Rushdie, V.S. Naipaul, they are all, a part of this indentured labor PIO community who have actually who could bring in the experiences of their ancestors. ତେଣୁ ଆମେ ଯୋଉଟା କହୁ କି କଲେକ୍ଟିଭ ମେମୋରିର କଥା, କଲେକ୍ଟିଭ ମେମୋରିଟା ଗୋଟେ ବହୁତ ୟୁନିକ୍ ଜିନିଷ। ମୁଁ କହିବି କଲେକ୍ଟିଭ ମେମୋରି ରେ କଣ ଆସୁଛି, ସପୋଜ ବିଙ୍ଗ ଆନ୍ ଓଡ଼ିଆ, ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆମେ ସାଧୁ ପୁଅଙ୍କ ବିଷୟରେ ଶୁଣୁଛୁ, ଯେତେବେଳେ ଯୋଉ ଗପ ଯୋଉ ଇଏ ଉପରେ ଶୁଣୁଛୁ, that passes on as a collective memory। ତେଣୁ ଯୋଉ ଡାୟାସ୍ପୋରା କମ୍ୟୁନିଟି କଥା ଆମେ କହୁଛେ, ତାଙ୍କ କଲେକ୍ଟିଭ ମେମୋରିଟା କେତେ ରିଚ୍। ସେମାନେ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆନ ଟେଲ୍ସ ଛଡା ସେ ଯୋଉ ହୋଷ୍ଟାଇଲ କ୍ଲାଇମେଟ ର ବି କଲେକ୍ଟିଭ ମେମୋରି ଅଛି ତାଙ୍କ ପାଖେ, ଯୋଉଟା କି completely new to us, we are not aware of it। So that is how the diaspora community is unique for us, and you will find that there is a minority of some Indians are there as a diaspora community in America, and the American society at the American society nahi, most of the society they have started actually addressing the presence of Indians। For example, तमरो बहिले एटा अछि जे 2006 रे when you talk about Nasdaq, the stock exchange, they in 2006 they decorated with it with Indian tricolor and they started celebrating Diwali। କୁହା ଯାଏ କି ଯେ ହ୍ୱାଇଟ୍ ହାଉସ୍ ରେ ବି ଦିୱାଲି ଟା ବହୁତ ଜୋରସୋରରେ ମନା ଯାଏ। And today people every day, everywhere they take up this Indian identity। And recently ମୁଁ ଯେମିତି କହିଲି କି ଯେ the majority of the diaspora writers, ସେ ସଲମାନ ରଶ୍ଦି ହେଲେ, V.S. ନୈପାଲ ହେଲେ, ମିସ୍ତ୍ରୀ ହେଲେ, କି the latest one is Jhumpa Lahiri who won the Pulitzer Prize, they are all diaspora writers। And today their idea is is जोटा कि मैं कहली कि जे गोटे डायस्पोरा फीलिंग इज क्वाइट डिफरेंट फ्रॉम दैट ऑफ एन गोटे होमलैंड डिसेंडेंट रो फीलिंग किंबा गोटे होस्ट कंट्री रो डिसेंडेंट रो फीलिंग, it's completely different। And you will see that Indian culture is growing like anything। When I was studying up abroad, people used to, my classmates used to tell me ki you cook some curry, because curry mane tanka pe gote authentic Indian item। Curry is something different। Chai, today Starbucks is also selling chai, जोटा कि Indian cuisine रो गोटे विराट बड़ा presence रही। So what I'm trying to say that ଆମେ ପୂର୍ବରୁ ଯୋଉ डिस्कस कले कि जो हिंदी सिनेमा और हिंदी गीत रो जो इन्फ्लुएंस, they are used to it now। Bollywood as a genre has been accepted by everyone। Bollywood कहले Bollywood genre माने आमे कहबा कि जे केते होपलेस जिंस थाए, माने लॉजिक ही नाही सिनेमा गुडा कर, but again those hopeless things they sell। And as I told you earlier, ki 90s for the shift in Bollywood with Yash Chopra movies and Karan Johar movies, the focus was on completely on the diaspora community। से community ऊपर एक ही focus था because they knew that the most the greatest revenue is coming from them। ଏବେ इंटरनेशनल रिलीज पे सिनेमा गुड़ाक सेठू आसी दी दिन भितर मोर पैसाटा उठी गला, तेणु मो फोकस सेटा सेया रहइबो। मो फोकस एबे रहइबोनी कि जे इंडिया रे फार्मर सुइसाइड होउची कि ओडिसा रे एते लोक एते दादन श्रमिक आज फसी कि रहछनी। दे विल नॉट शो दैट, they will try to create a new kind of an India which doesn't exist actually। They will celebrate that Indianness which is an imaginary thing। It may not exist, it may not be real, but that is what it sells। जेमति मु या पूर्व तम टेक्स्ट रे अछि नरगिस कर से इंटरव्यू टा कहली कि जे नरगिस वाज एंग्री विथ सत्यजीत राय बिकॉज सत्यजीत राय पाथेर पांचाली भलिया उटे सिनेमा रे उटे रियलिटी देखैले अबाउट इंडिया's poverty and in rural India। She wanted that इंडिया रो डैम सेतबेले को 60s बळे नेहरूवियन सोसाइटी रे नेहरूवियन इकोनॉमी रे डैम्स वेर अ बिग थिंग कि इंडिया एते उडे हाइड्रो इलेक्ट्रिक प्रोजेक्ट करूची डैम्स इज कनेक्टिंग इंडिया एंड इंडिया प्रॉस्परस हेजबो तेनु सेही मॉडर्न इंडिया से काई देखेले सो दैट इज द थिंग टुडे आमे बहुत as writers you know as scholars we complain कि एमिति कोन है जो एकता कपूर सीरियल गुडा करे स्त्री लोक माने पर एते हेवी ज्वेलरी पाटा साड़ी पिंदी के रात्रे भी सोचंती रोसे भी करूछंती अरे बाबा यदि हमें देखिबा एमिति लागिबो कि जे इंडिया रे तो जमा पुअर ही नहांती बाप रे इंडिया टा केडे बड़ रिच नेशन जे कि फर्स्ट टाइम यदि इंडिया विषय जानिया को चाहूची थ्रू दिस सोप ओपेरा तो सिमिलर वे when you talk about these masala commercial films and these images that gives a different idea of India. That's the reason India has become a lucrative place after the 90s. खाली सिनेमा कथा कहेंगे आपण माने देखंतो जेति कि ब्यूटी क्वींस आपनकर मिस यूनिवर्स मिस वर्ल्ड जेति कि टाइटल सब इंडिया जितिबा आरंभ कला इट वाज ऑल पोस्ट 90s. Susmita Sen, Aishwarya Rai. The reason being that the Western world had recognized that there is a huge market there. India has opened up its gates. We can invest. We can earn. There are 100 crores of fools there who can buy our products. And India also realized कि अच्छा अच्छा एते उडे Indians अछंती तांकू आमे टार्गेट बनै परिबा आमे आमे सिना बॉलीवुड भी चेष्टा कला हॉलीवुड चेष्टा कला कि हॉलीवुड सिनेमा इंडिया रे बिक्री करिवो सेकंड दैट्स द रीजन डबिंग स्टार्ट हे गला you had things like Jurassic Park भलिया सिनेमा तापरे सब सब जो डॉल्बी ये सब थिएटर सब आसिला because they were trying to screen Hollywood movies dubbed in Hindi so that गाँ गहली रे खाली लोक इंग्लिश सिनेमा देखिबे बट हेलानी शाहरुख खान रो डांस को किए रिप्लेस करिवो इट डिड नॉट सेल सो they found out other ways कि अच्छा अच्छा हमें तो इंडियन सिनेमा इंडस्ट्री को पसी परिबानी एमितिया डायरेक्टली हमें ताको प्रोड्यूस करबा हमें प्रोडक्शन करबा तेनो सबु ये हमें हम हाथ ने जिवा 60-40 रखिवा से तमे इंडियंस मानको संगे मिसी करबा हमें 60% नबा ताको 40% दबा स्टोरी लाइन ये से हमें सब देखिबा तेनो both ways it was a two-way process thila and the diaspora community was actually the interface indian माने जेतेबेले निजर ये करथले से डायस्पोरा कम्युनिटी को देखि कि करथले तेनो एंड एट द सेम टाइम सेठिकार जो डायस्पोरा राइटर्स थिले they had that writers थिले कि फिल्म मेकर्स थिले they had that connection with the Indian society so filmmakers like Meera Nayar's Monsoon Wedding ki Bend It Like Beckham by that Gurinder Chadha these films are nothing but Indians how Indians they have been portrayed in a post society गोटे डिफरेंट सोसाइटी सेठी तांकर एंजाइटी कोन सेठी गोटे इंडियन कंजर्वेटिव मॉम केमते बिहेव करे आ से जो झियोटा जे मॉडर्न होबा को चेष्टा करूची ता संग माने ताकू चिडौछंती से छोटो फ्रॉक पिंधिया को चाहूची से केमिति ये करूची तेनो these are actually the dilemmas of the diaspora community कारण बीटा ईस्ट और वेस्ट भीतर से माने फसी के रहि जाई छंती and if you look at the Indians in the USA, they are the largest among the groups of Indian diaspora. There are some 4,000 PIO professors, people of Indian origin professor, 33,000 Indian-born students in American universities. Because America भलिया जगह रे university छुईबाटा ଗୋଟେ ବଡ଼ କଥା. Unless your parents are rich enough, तमे university मारी परिबनी. School education is completely free. किंतु college करे you cannot think of it. So most of the students they drop out and they take up tiny petty jobs but Indians are really doing well यदि एते तमे Indians देखो जो university छुई पारछन माने it's a great thing the senator of North Carolina she claimed that Indian Americans they represent the best and brightest of United States सबुठी जति कि brightest सब Indians माने ही अछंती and New York Times it actually carried the story of Meera Tandon जे कि second generation Indian थिला आ Hillary Clinton रो पूरा campaign ताको manage करथिले she was doing a wonderful job झुम्पा लहरी जेतेबेले तांकर आसिला जो टूथपेस्ट जीतिले इंटरप्रेटर ऑफ मलाडिस से जो नोबेल पे से पुलिजर पाइथिले सी बिकेम यू नो द कवर पेज फॉर ऑल लिटरेचर मैगजीन्स अक्रॉस द ग्लोब ठीक है गोटे डायस्पोरा इंडियन थिले you know they have started becoming as a modern minority you know people started looking up to these Indians. You'll see that the presence of Indians in America, you know, they have a very positive image there. Kind 1906 immigrated to US. They were thought to, you know, uh, they created some anxiety among the Europeans जो मैंने क्या already आगु सीख थे they were there was this fear कि मैंने हम चाकरी नहीं जीवे because ताको mostly किछटा एमती heavy भारी भरकम कामों पे working class laborer हिसाब रे नहीं की जाई थिले and these Punjabis they were very strong very sturdy तो ताको आगे रे माने ठिया ही पाना था तो उठे fear थिला ये migration is going to change things now the working class Punjabi they have been replaced by educated professional 60s ପରେ ଏବେ ସେ fear ଟା ପୁଣି ଅଛି because Indian software engineers को भले आप कहीं नांती आउ जदी गोटे आपण गोटे फॉरेन यूनिवर्सिटी जदी पढिबार एक्सपीरियंस पाइबे आपण पाए देखिबे कि जे the supervisors are actually very happy to you know have an Indian student because हमर खट्टिबार अभ्यास अछि यूरोपियंस माने एते खट्टी परिबेनी एते काम करि परिबेनी आमे जो राती अनिद्रा है कि स्कूल रु जेमति पढी कि जाइथा वी स्टिल you know carry that kind of rigor at this age also so you know Indians they are really doing very good everywhere and then there are successful Indian professionals who are you know brainy and yeah, there are so many movies like which are made by these Indo-Americans, and at the same time you have Indian diaspora, you know, actors. For example, आपण देखिथिबे जेतिकी भी मीरा नायर movies रे there is one I'm just missing out the name of the hero. Um, there are few Indian actors who actually, you know, they are getting very popular there. And every diaspora cinema there is a lot of demand for them as well. And at the same time, जितने spirituality कथा आसुची yoga हैला आमे एबे गोटे there is a you know there is this tendency to look east. ता पूर्वरु भी you know there were gurus like Rajneesh also जो जी कि अमेरिका रे he was people used to be mad after him and you will see that after the attacks of 9/11 you know Sikhs who were wearing a turbans they have been attacked thinking that they were Afghans कारण तालिबान रे जेमति पिन्हंती माने सेमति पिन्धुचंती कि लोक बहुत मिस्टेक करके तांको भी अटैक कर आरंभ करथले द फियर दैट फॉरेनर्स विल टेक अवे जॉब एबे आईटी आसला पर भी सेटा होची से फियर ता सबले रहूची तो इंडिया रो सब बळे माने इवन इफ दे आर डूइंग वेल गोटे टेम्पी मोमेंट आसे जेतले ताको लागे कि जे ना ना कोठी गोटे मिस हे गला मु यांको भितर नुहे यांको भलिया नुहे आई बिलोंग देयर बट अगेन मु फेरी जाई परिबिनी तेनु सेटा मु कहली ना इंडियन सिनेमा हिंदी सिनेमा सेटा जोगी देला जे अच्छा राज कपूर जो गीतटा अछि तापर जूता है जापानी मैं ये पतलून इंग्लिश कहानी सर पे लाल टोपी रूसी फिर भी दिल है हिंदुस्तानी मु जाउची विभिन्न देश सब एठू से जो गोटे डायस्पोरा रो जो एक्सपीरियंस ता एठू एटा नेली सेठू से नेली किंतु आई एम नॉट गोइंग बैक टू इंडिया बट दिल का हिंदुस्तानी सब बड़े माय हार्ट इज कनेक्टेड टू इंडिया you know you will see that Britain really British Asians really we use the term British Asian to talk you know refer to immigrants from Pakistan Bangladesh Sri Lanka and India you know say today Asian community khali ote Indian boli ebe ame koruno we are talking about a South Asia diaspora community तो तम जेमति कहली कि जे गोटे जो recent movie टा गोटे street dancer आछि श्रद्धा कपूर and जो वरुण धावन it's actually about you know this community to coming together and winning a dance competition it is not about India only it is about the South Asian community तांको language तांको culture किछि ना किछि semblance रहउची जोथरे किटे common bonding हेई परिबो that's the new possibility that they see today and if you look at Indian settlement in the UK, it has a long history, and it dates back to the time when East India Company they contacted India, and there are many who settled down there, and they were recruited there. They many were refused free passage back କାରଣ ଭଲ କାମ କରୁଥିଲେ and employer ତାଙ୍କୁ ବାରମ୍ବାର ଚାହୁଁଥିଲେ ଏମିତି କିଛି ପ୍ରଲୋଭନ ଦେଖି ସେମିତି ରହିଗଲେ when the Navigation Act of 1660 restricted employment of non-English sellers to a quarter of the crew on returning East India Company ships ସେତେବେଳେ କଣ ହେଲା ନା that was the time when this immigration came to an end. And where you will see that immigrations were very few and far between the till the World War time. Things changed after Second World War time, and there was again a labor shortage. And again, these Punjabis and these Gujaratis, these health professionals from India, they were actually taking those places. Chariade. And after that, you could see that say Ekajinso, mane you will find images of this mystic spiritual India जोटा कि west को बहुत attract करছে सबबड़े and at the same time we have certain colonial literature like E.M. Foster कहला Rudyard Kipling was the one जिके पूरा पूरा India रे पढ़ी थी they continue to inform the way the West looked at India माने ତାଙ୍କର ଯଦି ଆପଣ ରାଇଟିଂସ୍ ଗୁଡା ପଢିବେ you will find that India ଟା କେବେ ଗୋଟେ positive light ରେ ସେ ନେଇ ନାହାନ୍ତି ମାନେ जोटा कि आमे कहू कि जो ओरिएंटालिज्म गोटे कॉन्सेप्ट अछि जोथरे कि माने फॉर द ओरिएंट माने जोटा ईस्टर्न पार्ट ऑफ द वर्ल्ड सेटा को केमिति गोटे तळ नजर रे गोटे दे आर बीइंग लुक डाउन अपॉन because it is India कहले सेतरको represent as India was represented with customs like sati untouchability the fact थिला but that is how ଗୋଟେ disgraceful जिंस थिला तेनो आमे इंडिया माने सेया बुझुथिले आ majority जो immigrants हेतला 50s रे if you there is evidence of Indians going to Britain as early as in 1688 but the immigrant population there was quite small and there was a small group of immigrant group from Bengal and Goa जो माने कि आयाज और नानीज है कि जाउथिले for caretakers of children and they were replaced in their crews on East Indian Company and many of them then refused passage back and they stayed back in London and there are some ayahs and domestic servants of wealthy British families who have accompanied their employers back to UK ଯୋଉମାନେ କି ଏଇଠି ଥିଲେ ତାପରେ ପୁଣି ପଳେଇଲେ ସେଠି ତାଙ୍କ ସାଙ୍ଗେ କାମ କରିବାକୁ ଏମିତି ବି ବହୁତ ଅଛନ୍ତି and there are many stories of multiracial dog communities जोथिरे कि English माने बाहा ହେଇଛନ୍ତି Indian women को so our entire Anglo-Indian community is about that that's the reason they were neither accepted in India nor in England ସେଥିପାଇଁ ସେମାନେ ଅଷ୍ଟ୍ରେଲିଆ ଛାଡିକି ପଳେଇଥିଲେ majority so nannies ayahs जो माने कि जो British family सहित रहउଥିଲେ and they were brought back to England. So an institution known as Ayah Homes was established in 1897 in Adelaide to accommodate ayahs who were waiting to return back to India. And in 1932, it was estimated that there were some 7,000, such persons who were waiting to come back. In 19th century, when India were free to enter Britain as British subjects, uh, you will see that some persons were known to have political affiliations towards India's freedom. किसी लोग को चाहते माने to have a to address a political group जोटा कि इंडिया रो इंडिपेंडेंस को सपोर्ट करि परिबे so they started squeezing that so they started controlling passport की people from Punjab की ये जो माने कि को प्रकार लोक को नेबे नेबे ताको नै कि किछटा क्वेश्चन मार्क्स थिला the 1948 British Nationality Act as well guaranteed free entry to British subjects and Commonwealth citizens जोटा कि normally समस्त को छाड़ देला and many immigrant stories you will see that they talk about this racial discrimination that was being meted out to these Indian South Asians and majority of the immigrants in mid 1900 they belong to this working class or rural background. You know, their entry was completely restricted, and those working class backgrounds they ended up doing menial or some kind of a non-professional jobs. तापर 70s पर जोटा है they were very particular कि हमको खाली high professional दरकार because ताहा demand को नहीं कि से माने लोको बच्चे को चेष्टा करथिले. And you will see that still at the same time Indian culture और Indianness जितने जहाँ से मैंने चाहूँ European imagination को बहुत hamper करी. Even जितने colonial times रे भी British officers माने एठी इंडिया रे थिले सेते बळे से जो British what are they called embassies गुडा करे से जो तांकर official meetings गुडा करे भी curry was being served because तरकारी curry concept ता तांकर नथिला ना केबे. It is a completely Indian concept. से माने खाली सिजाई की किंबा without any spices खांदी जो spicy येटा. So it was in the jette हमको hate करंतु. The thing is that they were so very hooked to our cuisine, and at the same time, the another biggest culture was British Asians was Indian restaurant. And food of Indian, खाली Indian नहीं, South Asian origin, chicken tikka masala, fish and chips, ये जो biryani, which is Pakistani menu. खाली माने पूरा entire खाली India को नहीं Southeast Asian. You know that actually was a major shift in their lifestyle and their cuisine and their popular imagination regarding India. You know it was making a shift. India कहले वो जगह जो कि इनके bonded laborers थी जो कि सती हुए that was making a shift from that stage to a stage where we imagine India as a highly professional place जोठी की education quality एते भलो जे ब्रिटेन रो कि अमेरिका रो नंबर 1 डॉक्टर्स इंजीनियर्स इंडिया रो आछन त माने देयर इज समथिंग गुड अबाउट द एजुकेशन क्वालिटी नले एते भलो तांकर हेमती हे पालेनी हमर केमती हे पाले व्हाट कुड बी व्हाटएवर द थिंग कुड reason might be. So there was a shifting image of these Indians, and as I told you Indian cuisine was again one of the transformators of the culture. खाली सेटा Indian diaspora community को affect करनथला, it was affecting the European Britishers कि अच्छा this is mainstream Indian cuisine. And if you will see that British Asian to gain wide popularity in UK for being a mainstream celebrity in their own right, uh, they had a rock band and that was called Queen, and there had been other earlier such as Sabu Dastagir, who had been famous for playing nondescript foreigners in British and Hollywood films. Comedians like Sanjeev Bhaskar, Meera Syal, Sazia Mirza, even kichita recognized media personas who were Indian. Even that person who was in the film. That Slumdog Millionaire, they are also quite popular in the Western world. And then after that, you have these these diasporic filmmakers like Deepa Mehta, Meera Nair, Gurinder Chadha, who actually could make a mark among the Europeans, and it actually brought the Europeans to come to the theater and see how what Indian culture and Indianness is all about. ता पूर्वरु आमे खाली Hollywood cinema देखुतिले. Hindi cinema, okay, some people appreciated, mostly it was the Indian diaspora people only who could actually see this film because of it could be the music, it could be the traditional costumes, whatever attracted them. But these diasporic filmmakers like Chadha and all, they could bring the British audience to watch, the lifestyle, how the diasporic community is living. It was a story on them, and that was what made it quite popular. Now, if you look at, maybe good at a case study in Asia. We talked about America, we talked about Britain, Canada. We'll be talking about the Caribbeans. कहले कि जो कैरिबियंस हला कि ए जो फार वेस्ट जोटा रही गला कि कंट्रीज लाइक फिजी हला, मलेशिया हला, मॉरिशस हला, you have so many migrant Indians there, but there has always been a racial tension जो कि natives have always subjugated these Indians. And however, we have seen that when you talk about Caribbean countries or Africa, there again two different scenarios. People of Indian origin from Caribbean were known as Indo-Caribbean or East Indians. Though the term East Indian is used very less these days, to people, it's only referred to people of Indian origin. PIOs in Caribbean, they are referred to as East Indians because ତାଙ୍କୁ ସେମାନେ West Indies କୁହନ୍ତି ନା, ସେମାନେ West Indians କହିବେ. So who are the East Indians? ନା, they are Indians ମାନଙ୍କୁ East Indians କହିବେ. You will see that from 1838 to 1917, the British Raj, it started taking up. There was this indentured labor system, and they were carried, and till slavery was completely abolished. These shipments would be taken up, and migration continued over these periods. So the first two shiploads arrived in British Guyana on 1838. Majority Indians living in this English-speaking Caribbean came from eastern Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, ये सब regions से आते and mostly from those areas, and very few from South India, and a minority emigrated from other subcontinents like Pakistan, Bangladesh. Indo-Caribbean people, the descendant came much later. When we started talking about Gujarati businessmen, kimba doctors, they were actually the twice migrants. जो माने कि Kenya, Uganda रो पुणी आउथरे migrate करथिले. But basically Caribbean you will only see the people of Indian origin mane they were basically illiterate indentured labor systems to those who could migrate there. Second generation जो माने 70s बड़े आसिले, they were businessmen, they had some acumen, they were educated, and they had a different profile altogether. And you will see today Indo-Caribbeans, they are an ethnic group. You'll see them in Guyana, Suriname, Trinidad, and the second largest in Jamaica. So here, they are the second largest ethnic groups, and there are small Indian populations in Barbados and Grenada, and you will see that unlike the recent Indian migrants to Western countries, uh, they have been there right from the very beginning, and now they have no contact, absolutely zero contact with homeland. And for any practical purpose also, they are not able to maintain that contact. They actually assimilated completely because of that, because Western hemisphere एते दूर हाथ पाइबनी सेई टाइम रो कथा पुनी बाकी हां जो माने पाखापाखी श्रीलंका जाइछन्ती, बर्मा जाइछन्ती, they can think of coming back. जो माने वेस्ट इंडीज जाइछन्ते, they could never think of coming back. तेनो कोन हैला कोन नाही, तेनो तमे देखिबो तंकर जो फोक कल्चर टा, the Caribbean music जोटा कि which is a product of this diaspora experience, ଆଉ ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କର folklore को नै कि ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କର thematic music को नै कि आछि, it's completely it has its own uniqueness. And at the same time you will see that these Indians having gone through history of adversity, बहुत adverse conditions रे जाइछन्ती, तांको ना घरे फेरी पारिछन्ती ना कहि पारिछन्ती, cultures they have tried to retain and duplicate, both hybridize भी हे जाइछन्ती, झियो पाइबेन तो सेठी African झियो बाहाइबे, गोटे mixed culture सेठी emerge करछि. And Indian presence is not only today numerically strong in these countries, but the you will see still they try to maintain that Indianness in them. And you will also see that there are certain racial stereotypes that developed in early two colonies. British planters characterized Africans as physically strong but lazy and irresponsible. East Indians were supposed to be industrious and greedy. कि तांको लोभ देखिले रहि जिवे. इंडियन मानको टिके जमी फोपड़ी देले से किछि भी कर दे. Africans माने strong बहुत किंतु सोडा को मुंढा जहाँ बुझथिबे से इच्छा न होले काम करिबेनी तांके करै परिबेनी एमति किछटा stereotypes develop करथिला. And those stereotypes were accepted by the immigrant groups today also, and each giving truth to positive stereotypes itself and negative stereotypes to the other groups. And aji bi seta gote tankor identity ro part he jai, the belief what was said about the other group but none was said of them. The stereotypes, it gives an explanation of their behavior. जब competition होगा से मैंने कहा अरे African टा पर से सेमती होगा से refuse करची काम को African नहीं थी वो अच्छा Indian टा भारी चालाक ताकि आओ किसी टा ये दो काम कर दो किंतु political ना बो आओ ये जो जिन सटा and there was hardly any interracial marriages, as Indians were considered themselves not quite black. कि हमें तो brown ना हमें black नहीं मैंने पूरा black तांको के बाहर हो. They tried to maintain that, and in the same way, ସେମାନେ isolated भी ହେଇଗଲେ. These stereotypes are perpetuated early, and with continued socialization, where perceptions of each other were woven in everyday life. There is this song you might have heard, Black Man is Falling, when Black Man used to wear feathers in his cap. The coolie was eating water rice, ମାନେ ତମ ପଖାଳ ଭାତ. So there you will find some instances of this Indianness there. ତାଙ୍କର ଯୋଉ interracial tension, it still exists, and that's the reason you see that the situation of racial tension and ethnicity is still there in Caribbean. And जेहेतु देखो से माने देखले जे एते दूर केही ताको हेल्प करिवेनी ये करिवेनी से माने सबसर्विएंट हेकि रहि गले बट टेंशन वाज ऑलरेडी देयर तांको पाखे आ किछि वे नथला जो माने जाई पारले से माने सेठू पळे जाई पारले नॉर्थ अमेरिका कनाडा बट दैट केम वेरी लेट बिकॉज़ टिल 60s अमेरिका की कनाडा भी अलाउ कर नथले तनो अफ्रीका जी बेकाही की सेठी रहि जेबे दैट वाज द चॉइस दे हैड अफ्रीका को कथा देखिबा हमें देखिबा कि जे नॉर्मली सेठी से माने जतले जाइथिले मोस्ट ऑफ द इंडियंस वर डूइंग वेरी वेल जति की दुकान बाजार थिला इंडियंस माने करई थिला केनिया हेला ईस्ट अफ्रीका तंजानिया उगांडा ई सब देश माने करे आउ दैट्स द रीजन व्हाट इनसिक्योरिटी सब बळे रहिला इंडिजियस अफ्रीकन मानकर इंडियंस मानकर प्रति एंड एट द सेम टाइम ए डिस्कशन टा हमें आगु भी हमें करिचे जोथरे की जतरे क्राइसिस हला we didn't want to merge our identity with the Africans. So today you will see that with the end of apartheid, it gave a signal to Indians that the disabilities under which they suffered has been removed. ତେଣୁ white race ଯେତେବେଳେ ଯଦି ପଳେଇବ India ଗୋଟେ sandwich ହେଇକି ଥିଲା so the racialized hierarchies white South Africa ताପରେ ଆସିଲେ Indians पूरा सफा तळे रहिले blacks सेई जिनसटा भी गोटे जो ए माने गला परे तांको भितरे जो ये ताकू चेष्टा कला से हायरार्की ताकू जे रिवर्ट करिवो so thus discrimination is no longer sanctioned by state policy but black animosity has increasingly turned towards Indian सबळे तम गोटे फ्रेंड दरकार at the same time you need a enemy what I feel तेनु the number one enemy that was the whites since they have gone now you have to make the Indians your enemy गोटे गीत माने गोटे ये आकार रे गोटे थिला गोटे सॉन्ग after mid 2002 जिनसोडा को सामना पूरा आसला you will see that we need strong and brave men to face the Indians से गीत African language रे गीत रखला से कहते जे हमको strong और brave men दरकार Indians को face करिया पे situation is very difficult Indian do not want to change whites are far better than Indians even Mandela has failed to convince them to change whites are far better than Indians Nagema then suggests that politicians bribed by Indians remain indifferent to the plight of Zulus. He involves Zulu to the tribe emperor. He involves great figures from Zulu past. Just why he does so becomes clear from these lines. Indians have conquered Durban, the capital of South Africa. We are poor because all things have been taken by Indians. They are oppressing us. Khize wants to open a business in South Street. Indians say there is no place to open a business. Our people are busy buying from Indian shops. They, the Indians, don't want to support a single black shop. This is actually a translation of the songs that came forth during the propaganda that was anti-India propaganda that was going on in South Africa after abolition of the discriminatory policies. And almost everywhere you can see that Indians and blacks, they form a part of the population, but they start, there are racist and discriminatory practices between them. And Indian marrying a black person would be much more of a taboo than if he or she, were to marry a white person. White baha heଲେ ଚଳିବ କିନ୍ତୁ black baha ଯିବାଟା ଗୋଟେ ବହୁତ ବଡ଼ taboo. They will never do that. So, Vinay Lal, while accounting for racist policies against Indians in Africa, also points out about the insularity of Indians because they remain insular. They don't want any permission of other cultures into their culture. And he writes the greatest retreat into family, home, concerted refusal to engage with the wider notion of the public, segregation of the community कि जो थी कि Indians को संगे रहिबे. Indian tradition has been, more distressing. It has more distressing characteristics of Indian existence abroad. And we cannot fail to recognize when we vividly it comes before our mind that the story of an indentured Indian labor that is of marginalization and pauperization of blacks and Hispanics is also there. ତେଣୁ ସେଇଟା ତାଙ୍କୁ ଏକା ସାଙ୍ଗେ ବାନ୍ଧି ପାରିଲାନି unknowingly, Indians US ରେ ରହିକି ତାଙ୍କ ସହିତ recognize କରିବେ କିନ୍ତୁ never with the black because they find it too humiliating. ଆଉ ସେ ଯୋଉ stereotype ଟା ଅଛି ଯେ ହଁ blacks are lazy ଆମେ ତାଙ୍କଠୁ better, they still stick to it. So the Indian and states perception, if you look at the states perception on these Indians abroad, it ଆମେ already discuss କରିଛେ ଯେ 2000 ବେଳେ we had all facilities जोटा कि NRI ମାନଙ୍କୁ ମିଳୁଥିଲା କିନ୍ତୁ PIOs ର existence କୁ Indian state କେବେ ହେଲେ accept କରୁନଥିଲା ଦୁନିଆରେ କେତେ ଅଛନ୍ତି PIOs ତାର ହିସାବ ବି ନାହିଁ କଣ କରିବ but I said that 91 ପରେ ଯେତେବେଳେ gate ଖୋଲି ଯାଉଛି you have such a lucrative market NRIs ମାନେ invest କରୁଛନ୍ତି remittances ଆସୁଛି your film industry everything comes from there and we saw it as a huge market ଯେମିତି ତମର beauty pageants they could see that there is a change. They also made some the same facilities available for PIOs as well. It was only after the 2000. We could see that Indian state is interested only in the rich overseas Indians because there is an economic dimension to it. And Vijay Prasad says that what is important here is the diaspora is being imagined now not so much as unfortunate. आगु वो diaspora माने okay the laborer class बिचारा कौन करेंगे कि अच्छा तापर जो आमे कहलु कि ब्रेन ड्रेन हो से माने होचि सप्तरे बदमाश गुडा काम देश रे पढिबे सब्सिडी रे नेबे तापर पढेइबे नाउ वी कॉल देम एज कल्चरल एम्बेसडर से माने ओके रेवेन्यू से माने होचंती ब्रेन एक्सचेंज ब्रेन गेन से माने कोन नै कोन से माने सब कुछ कर दे परिबे सो नाउ NRI now means ଗୋଟେ ବିରାଟ ବଡ opportunity so that's what the BJP government realized and you have these Prabasi Bharatiya Divas and all these things coming up and if you see what uh, kind of notion we have towards them today if you look at Indians we see them in terms of the diasporic filmmakers what they have to say through their narratives or we see that in the writings of Kiran Desai which is about in diaspora writing we see it in terms of Lakshmi Mittal जे कि ଗୋଟେ ବିରାଟ ବଡ wedding କରିପାରୁଛି being an NRI and there are so many full Fulbright students who are actually doing very well in American universities so that's the reason that today the contemporary movies this entire block was on how popular culture is actually promoting this idea of diaspora and Indianness all around. You will see that परदेश मुझसे दोस्ती करोगी रामजी लंदन वाले एमती बहुत मूवी अच्छी कि you have this there was this कभी खुशी कभी गम एमती किसी भी मूवीज थिला जो थे कि DDLJ हैला which was about their lives and it was selling things to them and you will see that uh, you know uh, today what we feel is that the India that we are talking about is it also lies beyond the border हाँ तांकर एबे that fascinates us more. Remember jitra Nargis कहले कि why Satyajit Ray is projecting poverty of India, so dams kahin dekho nahanti, and you will find the same narrative tame the 60s or 70s cinema सब देखिबो. Suppose मनोज कुमार रो मूवी about ये गोटे हठात opening scene देखैबो गोटे डैम रु पानी बाहरुची, green fields. These were some of the icons. Even Patricia O'Brien has talked about it. And today, if you are saying कि अच्छा इंडियन सिनेमा रे कौन दिसुची, you will see that हठात लंडन ब्रिज ऊपर कि पेरिस रा आईफिल टावर टा ही तुमको देखेबो as a the opening scene of the movie. Then there is a set of interest. आमे हठात से फार्मर थारु एनआरआई को शिफ्ट करि जाइछु because there is something lucrative about एनआरआई. एबे तमे देखो मेजॉरिटी तमे जदी गोटे सर्वे भलिया करिवो नजर खाली पकाओ कि केतेटा सिनेमा रिलीज होउची आ केतेटा सिनेमा इज बेस्ड ऑन एनआरआईज. You will see that majority 90s पर जो भी सिनेमा आसी जोड़ा को हिट हेची, which is actually जोड़ा को बिग बड़ो ब्रांड रो सिनेमा गुडा का आसुची. अब करण जोहर मूवीज की आदित्य यशराज बैनर अंडर जोड़ा का आसुची की रिसेंटली भी जहां भी आसुची, it is about the NRIs. We don't talk about small towns, we don't talk about the dirt or the filthy roads in India, ki slums in India, ki farmer suicide, as if how kichi problem nahi. The problem is about identity, the problem is about in the India that we are talking about today has a lavish wedding, the big fat Indian wedding. How big fat Indian wedding is when poverty level is so high in India? We don't want to show it to the West because this is what sells. This is what the NRIs always wanted to have, a clean, green, and flashy India. So that's what we try to give it to them, a flashy India that can bring us more revenues. So we tend to make the poor, the tribal, the Dalits, the rural, the farmers completely invisible from India. By India, what I see, business corporate houses, as if every second person in India is a Tata Birla or an Ambani, and we flaunt those images. ଯେମିତି ମୁଁ କହିଲି କି एकता कपूर serials रे ଆପଣ ଦେଖିବେ हाउसवाइफ माने with all heavy jewelry ଆଉ silk ପାଟ ଶାଢୀ, ରୋଷେଇ ବି ସେଇ ଶାଢୀରେ ପିନ୍ଧୁଛନ୍ତି, ଶୋଇକି ଉଠିଲା ବେଳକୁ ବି ସେୟା, ମାନେ how prosperous India is. So that is what the image we are trying to project today, and that is the perception of we are trying to build a perception where we can actually rekindle this connectivity between the people who had forgotten us and we had also forgotten them, because ଆମ ପାଇଁ ସେଟା revenue ଆଉ ତାଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ବି ସେଟା ଗୋଟେ ନୂଆ kind of identification. So thank you. We have 4 minutes. If you want to take up any discussion or any questions, you can come up with, or any comments. Yes. Nothing? Absolutely nothing?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Okay then, so tomorrow would be our last class, and tomorrow I would be taking up the last unit, that is, sorry, last block, that is block 6. So we'll wind up the sessions for this paper completely tomorrow. Okay then, I think Santosh sir, maybe he was saying that he was having some internet issues today, so that's the reason he actually might not have been able to join us. So thank you all. In case you have any questions, you still can go ahead, or you can just write to me. And that's it. So we will meet tomorrow around 2:30. Thank you.
You have joined the call. There are 2 other people in the call. Anyone with the link can request access to this call. Document. In MSOE document. Kanan Manati. Maria Madera. Red. Show everyone button commands. Chat with everyone. Show everyone button commands.
Uplo
अरे बबलो